That's on Peach Pit energy. Had to learn and switch to the play. Remind myself every day. Reserve my energy. Let God and my ancestors defend me. Kids come first, bygones be bygones. If I don't fuck with you, get the hell on. Two true, one lie, bullshit. My reply, no proof. Fairy tale. Let's pop about it. Fuck bitter bitches, jealous little bitties. Never the big. They only kill hoes, stay man, going nowhere fast. If you bout drama, keep it over there, we pop about it. Yeah, good comes to the door that way. They said to me, my past promises starting to reveal. Be little bit light on sight. Burn freak, big energy, y'all feel the glow. MizFit and thick, triple thick, baby, yo. Now you know, cut off fake vibes, keep my zone holy. Lesson, turn blessing, let it like control me. They want clout, I don't want peace. Boston talk sweet like Georgia Peach. Real one energy, I ain't preaching, I teach. On beat, on brand, on reach. But we still gon' pop it, pop it. I love the way you pop it, pop it. Come on and pop your shit. Pop your shit. MizFit and thick. That's on Peach Pit energy. Keep your vibe pure, your grind tight. And always pop your shit with pride. Aight. MizFit and thick. Triple thick, baby. We out.
To the Peach Pit, y'all know what it is.
Welcome to the Peach Pit. Welcome to the Peach Pit. Y'all know what it is. MizFit and thick. Triple thick, baby. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to the Peach Pit. Yeah, they call me MizFit. MizFit thick, triple thick, baby. Don't forget it. Come on, the proper shit. I ain't the shit. I'm bigger than the shit. I'm the it. Yeah, that's it. Right there. That's it. Right there. 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 That's it. Right there. 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 That's it. Make them say ooh. They think they poppin' and she think they loving it. Gaggis. You think so too? All that talk, all that hate, yeah, it's true. They make cause everything they say about you is all true. Keep popping and stay locked in, clocking and dropping and standing on 10 all season, summer, winter, fall and spring. Never do we fall, nah, this ain't for the weak. My real life, my receipt. Big flex, no cheat. Welcome to the Peach Pit. Yeah, they call me MizFit, MizFit and thick, triple thick, baby, don't forget it. Come on and pop your shit. I ain't the shit. I'm bigger than the shit. I'm the it. Yeah, that's it. Right there, that's it. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, that's it.
What up, everybody? What it do? Hold on, let me put this in the chat. Hold up. As you can see, I don't even have a thumbnail. This is from about 5-8 shows ago. So please bear with me momentarily as I try to put something different up. Hey, everybody. I hope everybody's having a banging good day. And, a popping good day. And you popping your SHII your way. And you made somebody smile today. Hold up, y'all. I'm bringing y'all up. What's up? Welcome to the Peach Pit. What's up?
What's up, MizFit? What's up?
You already know what it is.
I love your little intro and your little song. Like it is so cute.
I appreciate that.
It's fire.
Yes, it's definitely fire.
I need to turn it down so it be
Don't tell Banger, but I like your it's better than his.
Oh, I'm not.
I said it under my breath.
Right. I'm not.
Somebody said that in the background.
I don't want no smoke.
Listen, you know Banger in the chat, he gotta be over here already.
Yeah, he probably over here already.
I know he is. That's why I said it on purpose. But you know, I let the person back there say it.
Hold on, I'm trying to. Hold up, y'all.
You know how the people in the back be. Y'all know how the people in the back be.
In the bushes, yep.
Yeah, be trying to tell them to be quiet. It's like what you want life, you know.
Right. When y'all come in, y'all show some appreciation, MizFit. You gotta hit that like button when you're coming in, because you know the conversation gonna be juicy.
For real though, that peach juice drip drop. Okay.
Yeah. She get on my nerves. I love her to pieces. Oh my God.
Well, let me I'm trying to add another something different. Shoot.
Where Miss Patty at?
Probably ain't got over here yet.
She better not have went to sleep yet. I'm not about to play these games.
No, she ain't sleep. She'll be done pulled up. I'm about to put the link in the chat. Oh, hold on. Hold up. Let me do something real quick. So I can like pin the link in the chat. When they come in, they can come on up straight like that. So hold on. I want to keep. I'm keeping. Y'all see how I got that picture still up there? Because if it had been Chrisean, they'll still be talking about that doggone wreck. You hear me?
For
They'll
real
still be
though.
talking about them
Man,
cars.
ain't nobody investigating this. That's what's throwing me off. Like you just get to hit somebody and just
Which
roll
they
out
think
and go
people don't
buy a new
forgot
car.
about it.
Ain't
That's
nobody
Right.
forget about it. It's just everybody want to ignore it.
That part.
They
That
they,
part.
they want to keep that chick Jade. What's her name? Shit. What's her
Nevaeh.
name?
Nevaeh.
Not
Oh,
Nevaeh. Not Nevaeh. We talking about Jaden.
Jaden.
They want to make her like snow, white as snow. You know what I'm saying? They don't want any kind of bad publicity on her.
But she not white, so we can't do that.
Close enough. Close
It's
enough.
not even her culture.
It's
But
close
look,
enough to Karlissa. It's
Plus she
close
like
enough.
McDonald's. She eat McDonald's, so yeah, no, we can't do her.
y'all
Yeah,
know what?
but
Y'all know what I thought about? Real talk. Because even Blueface said something about it with her and Bodine. That even if they do got evidence or they have shown, what it is, what it ain't, as far as if those allegations are true, they would never come out here and tell us. They would never let us know that
no, because
Bodine
that
is her they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't break they wouldn't they'll keep that lie to save face all the way to the end of time. They'll never show that birth certificate. They'll never show that
yeah,
blood work.
right. They don't even question it though. They as soon as that came out with her, I think it was a couple of years back. They saw her in the club. They had her in the club, hooking up with somebody in the club. That shit went just so dark. Nobody spoke about it no more.
At all. It's crazy, ain't it? It don't make no
Yeah.
sense. That girl ain't
Y'all know
living in her truth.
Carlissa got pulled. She got pulled out here. She gets shit covered up.
And and another thing that made me think about it is the simple fact that hold on. Hold on, I was about to pull up something. It's a simple fact that at the end of the day, if golly, I lost my train of thought just that fast. God dog. But the whole thing about it is that even if he found out that none of them was his, they'll never tell us nothing because they gonna save face to the end of the day, and that's crazy to me. That's real crazy to me.
Right. The only
Even though
one
they
that
said it was, go ahead.
the only one that looks like him really is Javon. That's a spitting image of him. But as far as unfortunately the little daughter, I don't know. That's the one that's up for question. But nobody. I don't like speaking on the kid thing because if he's accepting her, then cool. That's it is what it is. But you can't be dogging out Krishan and then gonna quiet this other question. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It don't work like that.
Exactly.
Did
It's a
y'all ever
double-edged sword.
did Ryan or his crony come back and say anything about walking back what the trash that they did on that stream the other day, or did they just leave it out there in the air?
I don't think they did.
They
I think
apologized
Neon.
to her.
Yeah, they apologized to her as soon as the phone call ended. Nobody got
But
that
she
sense that
did
they
come
was
back and say they
still
called and
capping.
apologized and they was all cool.
Okay, so that's what I was trying to figure out. Was that apology for that incident when they was doing all that extra, or were they fake apologizing and then she called them out on it? Like, don't Don't be playing in
That
my
was
face.
supposed to be the apology for them calling her with the bullshit. Because remember,
Yeah.
when they hung up, she was upset with them, but they ended up calling her later on and apologizing. And she said she accepted the apology and it was genuine and they all real cool or whatever. So
I don't think she likes Neon too much, which I don't
Mhm.
blame her because, he's got he's got some history with how he, I don't know, dog out the culture, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
that whole situation when he got upset, it showed a lot. Like, oh, I get more love in Compton. No, Ninja, you don't get love in Compton. You were
He
just
said
with,
that.
yes. You didn't hear the conversation when Krishan was going off on him on the phone, and he's like,
Mm-mm.
I get more love in Compton. I'm with the game and all, and I get more love in Compton than what did you get? You get jumped, in Compton. The way he was coming at her was crazy.
And see, I didn't get to see that whole clip when he went off like that. What I did see was I heard him trying to throw shots. Look at our girl. I
Doing it up.
ain't it? She
Hmm.
Yeah,
got
he
me
was definitely
motivated.
weird.
Yeah, well, Fit, when he was out in the street and they were trying to get into the restaurant, but
Hmm.
the restaurant door was shut, and he was trying to, Ryan, he was trying to get off the phone. But Neon grabbed the phone. Well, Ryan gave the phone to Neon, and Neon was trying to, tell her, "Oh, you being too sensitive, you soft." That whole situation, and then he's like, "Oh, I get more love in Compton than you do. What did you get when you're in Compton? I got the game, and I got Blue. I was hanging out with them in Compton. I get more love." All of this bullshit. I'm like, oh.
That's crazy. And look, Karlissa added about the I guess the Shay interview said Blueface admits his mother destroys his relationships and is in secret competition.
Come
I
on
believe
now.
it.
Let me get your number. Let me call you. And then she just sabotages the relationship. Every single one. She start posting them, because they start caring. They care about what she thinks. She's like, Mom, that's what I mean when I tell her I don't need her to.
Crazy work. And then she, of course, she gonna talk about I only destroy the ones that's going to sabotage him. And then she gonna try to tag. I guess she trying to get an
No, she's a
interview with.
hater.
Hell
Smell
no.
good, taste good.
Oh, hell no. See, that's the problem. You think you still this girl. You think this still you. That's the problem.
Mm-mm-mm.
This hoe don't even know you. And I
And her
believe this
body
hoe
look like
really
a
know Miss
thumb. She
Fit.
ain't got no whole
exactly.
like you would think she had a body. Your body still was like a thumb.
But look,
You
look,
get on my
check this
nerves, Miss
out.
Patty.
The old her wouldn't even fuck with the new her. The the
I
the, the
mean,
current
No.
version.
exactly. Like they better off messing with her now.
Like,
Nah, not
look
now.
at, that's
No,
crazy
now was
work.
the worst one. Now was the bad one. No, hell no. Stay away from it.
Yeah,
She talking
now
about
now now her upper tooth is hanging low.
Yeah, that
So
Listen.
I'm gonna get you about that tooth, cause I keep
yeah,
calling her Fang. That that wolf Fang,
Yeah.
and then your back pockets is clapping. What is happening here?
Mm.
That's why you wasn't never invited back. Cause nobody
child.
wants their pockets clapping, and then you got the bottom tooth reaching the top
I'm
tooth.
not
Them
going to
two
play with
teeth.
y'all and her teeth. I'm not.
Damn Gargamel looking ass.
nah,
She
Sorry.
talking
Not
about
Gargamel.
she talking about I just want you to have a dime, not a bag of pennies. Child, and what is you now?
Lord.
Lord have mercy.
fit.
No, because we
Show
She
got
the
to
need a
picture
job. She
of
need a 9 to 5. I'm sick of Carlissa. She needs a nine to
show
five.
show Krishan's picture while she was running track.
Oh
let me go
yeah.
back.
That's why she don't like Krishan. Cause
Yes,
Krishan got a body yaddy. Talking about the one when she was running track.
yes.
When
Yeah,
she was
when I
laid
was
out on the
playing the video,
side.
it cut off. It really cut
Nah,
off when
this
I
is
was
this is this is pre Blueface.
Oh, you
This is
talking about the old? Oh, her older
Yeah, when she
pictures.
laying out
Oh
on
yeah.
her feet.
Okay. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about now. I was like, I ain't see her run a track on here, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. But even right here, shoot, what you
Her body
mean?
yes,
nice right here.
exactly.
She eat that picture up and down that Karlissa got posted over there.
And that's why she's hating on Krishan. Shit, Blue's nose was wide open messing with Krishan, and it's still wide open because
It is.
isn't yeah, because he keep trying to prove a point with this Nevaeh. She just like a stick, you know what I mean? She's like the outhouse girl. So I don't know. I can't picture it. It's
She
no
said the outhouse girl.
competition.
I'm dead.
Not the
It
outhouse.
ain't,
Yeah, that's the
She the
outhouse
outhouse.
The
girl.
outhouse girl.
girl. So let me see what she's saying. So what the dime at here?
A
This is
bunch of
like the bag of
lies.
pennies the bag of pennies she was talking about to me. I mean, I'm just let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
If you
Carlissa's a
don't know,
pretty. She a pretty girl. Carlissa's pretty. We ain't gonna say she's not,
Her
but I'm
energy is
telling.
ugly.
Yes,
Yeah,
that
it's
makes
the
her
Her
very
That
character makes her
ugly.
envy and
ugly.
that
I
miserable.
can't. I'm looking for the beauty. I ain't found it yet.
it's the energy when she closed her mouth.
When she closed her mouth, she
That
looked
Still
is
pictures,
real
maybe, but she
pretty.
just quiet with her
when
still
she
pictures.
open her
That's
mouth,
all.
it just go away. That's
And
right,
then people
Ashley.
be sitting over there listening to her spit that bullshit.
Ain't
What
that
makes me mad,
crazy? Did you see
the,
the girl that went up there called herself getting advice, talking about
she
her
was
baby
playing with
father somebody in
Karlissa.
the industry?
Oh, did he send me
Girl,
that?
and then
Because I
she
was gonna
pressed her
pull up
out.
that
She pressed her
live.
out to show the body. The girl showed the body, almost passed out. I said, "What the hell is going on here?"
Nah,
Look,
but here's
I'm
the catcher. Carlissa, listen, Carlissa used to have that nice body. Now she
Hmm.
looked like the Michelin Man.
For
So
sure.
with a low hanging tooth.
Now you
So
Well,
get
the
ready to
girl
see
that she,
everybody like
the girl
she
that got
definitely.
the rapper as the baby father, she looked like the Michelin Man. She looked like the Mr. Puff Man from the Ghostbusters. And Carlissa went on her and was like, "Girl, you're not trying to work out and do something like." Oh, she was going on her. I
but
said, "This
she
is your
got
birthday. Why don't you do
Carlissa
your
ass
turn?"
told. She got Carlissa ass told. She said, "Girl, go find your that." I want to pull up that live because I want. That's what I wanted to talk about when I went live.
And then
Who
had the
Look,
was
nerve
the
to have
girl?
Mr. Saffold on there too. What the fuck is going on with Carlissa? What is going on here?
Right,
please do.
she
Miss
went
Fit,
off on
pull
him
that up.
too. Let me see if I can
Three
get that
husbands
live,
and
y'all.
you
Hold on.
giving advice, girl, Bob.
Right. I mean, and it kills me because your husband right there, and you keep talking about you got three social securities on deck. Like, what the hell is wrong? And you still here with this dummy? You about as dumb as she is. Both of y'all
And
dumb.
and that's why Blueface said he seen the shit that his mother did. Excuse my French. He seen what his mother did to be with other men. He seen how she used those men for
Correct.
their homes and all that stuff. And that makes Blueface don't like women. He said it.
I'm sure.
He said,
Yeah,
I
Right,
but he
because
saw
he
what my
feel
also
like
mother
women will do
did.
the same thing to him.
That's why
Right.
he said, I
Exactly.
saw what my mother did. So basically, he trying to get them before they get him.
but that's because he didn't know what was going on while he was younger. It's just that as he got older and he started understanding the
Hmm.
game, that's when he's like, well, I can't hate on her for what she had to do for the family. You know what I'm saying? But it still pays a. It's just different when you're looking at your mother playing the
I'm trying to think
game.
of what she had to do for the family because if Callie was with her father and Dre was in jail, what was you doing for the family?
Miss Patty, I'm not about to do this with you. I'm not. I'm not. I'm
I'm
Yeah,
just
not.
but
asking.
No,
see
you
the
trying to think
love
of
of
what it
the
was.
yeah, but look, it's I'm gonna keep it a G. The love that a young man has for his mother,
Oh, yes, definitely unmatched.
he's gonna forgive his mom, although he still has that resentment, and he's gonna just channel it onto the women that he put in his life.
And
You
that's
know
the
what I'm
sad
saying?
part.
Yeah, yeah. He's not,
That's
but
it.
he's
He gonna make them pay for. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he
that's right.
says like on even on the show he was saying that May the best chick win. Whatever, they got to be able to deal with him dealing with other women. He said, go cry and take it like a woman. And when he said that, I was like, oh, he feels like women should
I wish we
be
could.
He
crying
also
and
said
taking it
Jaden and
like a woman.
Karlissa just like his mother.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
see,
weird.
this is what I was gonna show y'all. Because y'all know what you call it is the king queen. I don't know if it's a king or a queen, but High Franks is he be getting the gets. You know what I'm saying? And so hold on, let me show y'all this real quick. So I came across this the other day. Hold on.
My sugar. That's my sugar. You know him, huh? She said, "I'm my uncle. He gonna always protect me." That nigga just like that. Don't he? It's a perfect mix for him and Jay. I can't lie. Got the right whole face. Here, right here. See Jay right on it. Now this is Jay cheek bumper. Jay, that nigga's a perfect phone. She made this one by herself. No, she didn't. She looked just like us. You my sugar. That's my sugar. You know him, huh? She said, "I'm my uncle. He gonna always protect me." That nigga just like that. Don't he? It's a perfect mix for him and Jay. I can't lie. Got the right whole face. Here,
Are y'all hearing what Wacky's saying in the background? Y'all ever
Yeah,
saw
we
this
hear his
clip?
whack ass. We hear his whack ass.
Yeah, wax
You
a
hear what he
clown.
said?
His
Said
name
I ain't
Chrisean
gonna lie.
Rock.
She looked just like him too. You hear them?
Trying to convince
That's
everybody. Ain't nobody stupid because nobody even asked you what she look like. So when y'all start doing shit like that, they be thinking everybody out here is stupid. Nobody asked you what she look like.
talking about a mix between that she looked just like him, like and that look like who you talking about, Bodine? Because that's what the camera was on
Ex-
her. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
And listen, did you hear
That
Mr.
part.
Saffold? Did you hear Mr.
Mm-hmm.
Saffold? Mr. Saffold in the back said, "Oh, you know him," and he said, "Cause I'ma always protect her. I'ma
Mm-hmm.
always protect her." And
But
he go, whack. Yeah, cause she a split image of Jaden and Blue. Nobody asked you that. You panicked. You panicked,
Mm-hmm.
and you were looking from in consumer eyeballs. You knew we was gonna peep that she looked like that man.
Right.
You knew we was gonna
Play that
peep that.
again.
Watch.
And how she took to him.
And she held him too tight.
Look
Play it
how,
again.
yeah. Shoot.
here. See Jay right on it. Now this is Jay cheek bumper. Jay, that nigga
It's not
perfect
strong.
phone. She made this one by herself. No, she didn't. She looked just like us. You my sugar. That's my sugar. You know him,
She
huh?
won't even
She
go to
said,
Mr.
"I'm my him.
Sanford.
He gonna always protect me." That nigga just like that. Don't he? It's a perfect mix for him and Jay. I can't lie. Got the right whole face. Here, right here. See Jay right on it. Now this is Jay cheek bumper. Jay, that nigga's a perfect phone. She made this one by herself. No, she didn't. She looked just like us.
Look what he's saying. Nah, she made this by herself.
Yeah, I hear that.
Look
I
at
heard
him.
that.
Talking about that's my
Mm-hmm.
sweetie. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
They'll never reveal it. Whatever
And
it
I'm
is, they will
uncomfortable.
reveal it.
I'm very uncomfortable, even if she ain't his. Because why you too comfortable?
Right.
Why you right like your sweetie? What you mean? That's your kid.
Right. But see, there was a reason why he removed all the kids from his Facebook or whatever, his Instagram. Remember he removed all the kids off of there?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Everybody was believing that
Right.
they had taken a DNA test and found out it wasn't his.
Mm-hmm.
And for a while, he had removed all the kids and Jaden off of his IG page.
I remember that.
And why he ain't with him like he used to be? They
Exactly.
always used to be together. Why they ain't even together like that, like they used to be? That's what's up with that. Thought he was
Yeah.
involved with the business. Why he ain't been on the show?
You got to call it like it is.
Shoot, y'all letting
Like,
us know
but
without
that's the
letting us know.
whole thing. When remember inside the little gaming establishment, Jada gonna turn around and say, "Oh, just take care of your kid and this and that and the other. You don't even know who the baby's father is." She was saying that to Chrisean. Chrisean was about to put it on her.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have the audacity to say that, and I'm sure she could. Now, Chrisean could have said something about the little one, but she opted
Could
not
have.
to.
Because you got to think about it. They weren't together when she got pregnant. Hold up. I'm sorry. They went together when she got pregnant. Shoot, she got that baby on the side because he was dealing with Chrisean during that time. So anything could be possible. We don't know.
Right, because she was living. She at that time she was living in the BGC house with Blueface. Chrisean was.
Right.
And
Right.
They were staying together. You're correct. And then on top of that, she was over there, her and Karlissa on bended knees, praying and stuff. We don't know what the play was. What you
right,
mean?
because Karlissa was trying to tell her, "This is how you play it." You know what I'm saying? What I can recall is Karlissa was saying that I'm gonna show you how to get him back. You remember that live?
Right.
She was in the crab stew pot, and
Hmm.
she was talking about, "Oh, I'm gonna show Jaden how to get her man back."
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, so no. But she does a
That's
lot of
right.
protecting Jaden, and that's probably because of the relationship she had with her when she was younger. You know what I mean?
No, and Jaden knows
Mhm.
stuff on her.
Right.
Right. That part too. You
Let me
gotta
tell you
think about
something.
that
Jada been
too.
around for years, and Blueface done told Jada some stuff. So she making sure that she don't really cross her the way she really want, because Jaden will eat her up. She know Jaden know her background and her business.
That part, and she got
Absolutely.
her own experiences too with her. Y'all
Right.
seen this? Did y'all see this right here?
A lot of disrespect
No.
to come out the mouth, and I'm letting it slide. And I'm not going on my way to go on Instagram and ever say anything about you because you're his mother. And I'm gonna keep respecting that because you're his mother. So I would never, like I told you in there, you're his mother, and I'm gonna keep respecting you for it. I'm not about to keep going out of my way though to do none of this. I don't even do this with my mother. I hang up on my mother and let my mother tell her. I tell her, talk to me when you're ready to have a civil conversation and not talk about what's in the past. Because my mama knows to not even go on social media and do the most. Because that's embarrassing. That's the stuff, and I don't want her to do that. Don't you put your input on nothing. No matter if Carlos is saying this, mama, don't say nothing. You know why? Because let that woman do what she do at the end of the day. Let her be an internet. Whatever she wants to be, an internet sensation, let her be that. So at the end of the day, I'm having my people respecting you as well. You know that? And they feel like you're just disrespecting me and stepping over me, and they're hurt about that. So let's think about my family for a second, how they feel how you're doing me. So come on now, it's cool. I'm gonna leave this conversation where it is. I'm not gonna go on my way and contact Jonathan and say that you don't call me and we had this conversation. I'm just gonna leave it to how it is. Like I said,
Yo,
You got the other
did y'all
girl in the
see
back
that?
talking about she need to calm down. She don't need to calm down. She should have ate her up.
She's going
That
in on
part.
her. She's going in on her, but let's keep it 100. I don't think she could go in like Krishan did.
No, she ain't doing it. She ain't doing that at all. She ain't doing that at all. She got a mouth. Now she do got a mouth. The girl got a mouth. But I
Hmm.
don't see her stepping. Shoot, she let this girl mush her in her face with a dirty doo-doo nail. I'm sorry. I just don't trust Karlissa and nails after she said she don't know how to wipe her butt when she have them. That just rubbed me the wrong way. That rubbed me
Ew,
the wrong way.
disgusting.
And she had
uh,
her nail all up in that girl's face. I just like, oh, I know, oh, girl, you just, oh. And then you gonna hug her afterwards, and then now you popping it. Like, I'm confused.
yeah, when did this happen though? Because
It's
I
let me
remember
read.
seeing this.
Let me see. It's a shout out to was it Ever Entertainment? Let's see here. It says Blueface new girlfriend Nevaeh goes off on Karlissa during their phone conversation. Blue girlfriend says she had enough of Karlissa disrespect and have been letting it slide because she's Blueface's mother. So I guess she tried to do something for the show. That's what it's giving to me. Like this is from Sit Talks. I don't know. Sick
Oh, okay.
Talks. Yeah.
Six
She was
eye.
a lot of
she kept
disrespect
trying
to
to
come
get
out your
that
mouth,
girl
and I'm
mother
letting
to
it
come
slide. And
in.
I'm not going on my way to go on Instagram and ever say anything about you because you're his mother. And I'm gonna keep respecting that because you're his mother. So I would never, like I told you in there, You're his mother, and I'm gonna keep respecting you for it. I'm not about to keep going out of my way though to do none of this. I don't even do this with my mother. I hang up on my mother and let my mother tell her. I tell her, talk to me when you're ready to have a civil conversation and not talk about what's in the past. Because my mama knows to not even go on social media and do the most. Because that's embarrassing. That's disgusting. I don't want her to do that. Don't you put your input on nothing. No matter Karlissa saying this, mama, don't say nothing. You know why? Because let that woman do what she do at the end of the day. Let her be the internet. Whenever she wants to be an internet sensation, let her be that. So at the end of the day, I'm having my people respecting you as well. You know that? And they're feeling like you're just disrespecting me and stepping over me, and they're hurt about that. So let's think about my family for a second and how they feel how you're doing me. So come on now, it's cool. I'm gonna leave this conversation where it is. I'm not gonna go on my way to contact Jonathan and say that you don't call me and we have this conversation. I'm just gonna leave it to how it is. Like I said, a lot of disrespect.
So,
Well,
what y'all think?
I think that she did the right thing and put Karlissa
Absolutely.
in her place. Well,
This
she put her in a place for sure.
Once she put her hands on her, I'm sorry, that whole club would have had to jump me. I would have dogged Carlissa. Don't touch me.
it was.
Why you turned around and hit that
Mm-mm,
girl like that? She should have whooped her
mm-mm.
ass. But because she felt like she needed to respect her, I get it, I dig it. But Carlissa would have, I would have put her bang on her neck. We're not doing that. You're not
But
gonna be
look,
beating on me like you beat on the other girls.
but see, that's the
Jealous.
thing. Blueface. If I don't think Chrisean would have done that, because first of all, Blueface even admitted. He said, "Listen, Chrisean was like, don't talk to your mother like that." You remember on Crazy in Love too? He said
Exactly.
Chrisean was saying, "Don't talk to your mother like that. That's your mother." And he's like, he turned and looked at her, "You dumb bitch. She talking about your ass." Remember that took place? And then he was like, I
Yeah.
Yeah,
was I was telling her like, she ain't talking about nobody but your dumb ass. What you mean don't talk to
And
her like
she
that?
didn't know that she was calling her mother all kind of crackheads. And Kashawn was crying over there like she was really hurt.
Right,
right. Because she actually looked at Carlissa at the beginning like a mother figure. Let's be
right,
real about it.
exactly.
She was trusting her, that she had her best interest at heart the whole nine. And Carlissa for Carlissa to do the way she did. You know?
Right, right. So in hindsight, Nevaeh is in the same predicament that Krishan was. But this time Blueface ain't sick Nevaeh on Carlissa. He didn't
Mm-mm.
say, because I'm sure if he said get bank her right now, Nevaeh would have banked her because Nevaeh wants to be with Blueface. So whatever Blueface say, that's what how it goes. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. But it's given
Exactly.
too with Nevaeh. I ain't gonna hold you. It feel like Nevaeh be speaking up on BS. She was like, "That's toxic. You trying to make me embarrass me. That's toxic." You know what I'm saying? She is speaking up in a way, but I'm not giving that hoe no cookie because at the end of the day, she's still letting that nigga play with her. Like
Yeah,
that's
she's still putting herself in second string. She's like, oh yeah, I'm his side. I'm on the sideline. So you proud of that? So in other words, she's saying she don't want to be in where Krishan was at one point.
No, now she do. She was just playing that I'm his sideline hoe just to will him in. Then
Hmm.
now she over there cooking and cleaning and she's putting up with whatever he got going on because he done told her she's the main chick. He already done called her his girlfriend. He not low. He think everybody else is slow except for him and his mama.
Right. I even peeped him saying that he loved Nevaeh. Nevaeh was on the phone talking about I love you, and he's like, I love you back. So if that's the case, I thought that was Nevaeh unless it was Ange. But I don't think it was ATM Ange. I think that was Nevaeh on the phone. And she was like, I love you. And he was like, I love you back.
that don't
But
mean
how
he
you,
love you, nigga. What you
No,
somebody say I
he
love
could
you back.
possibly love her. He's smart. He's technical. He love everything he can have her to do. How dumb she is. How quiet she is. How she listens.
Oh,
He loved those
so
things about her. So he not lying. because he loved those things about her. But did she ask him, "Are you in love with me?" No, he
So
ain't
he
never gonna
loved
say
it.
that.
He loved when she be stupid for him. He loved when
Negro
Right.
she
bitch.
just listens to his
He
bullshit.
loved it.
That's
He
what he
said
loved.
that. He said she got good ears. She know how to listen, and she don't
Hmm.
talk back.
Yeah,
So,
that shit's gonna change once she realize. See, the thing here's the thing.
yep, yep.
Once somebody like Nevaeh, because I've met a few of Nevaehs in my life, but once you have a Nevaeh in your life and you start saying you love her, oh, she about to show her ass, her
Oh,
true ass.
yes, yes. Hold up. If somebody is up here and you in the back, just bear with me because I'm on a whole nother screen. I'm trying to get this Karlissa live up from yesterday or the other day when old girl went off on her. She said, Karlissa said, when she told my black ass, no, that was funny to me because she sure did. And it's crazy to me how Karlissa sit up here and keys at the fact that when people say, oh, you act like you want to sleep with your son. And she laughs at that. Like, what mother would do something like that? And a regular mother would really rumble, well, whatever the case may be. Ain't no woman gonna be proud of no other woman telling her she want to sleep with her son. This woman
Yeah,
is
but you
crazy.
know what? But Carlissa, here's the deal. Anybody that mess with Blue gonna have to put her in her place because she does overstep her bounds as a mother. So it's gonna have to take place. You're not gonna sit back and let her put her hands on you. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? You're not gonna let her sit there online talking about you like a dog. Nah, that's
yeah,
not acceptable. You're gonna have to put her in her place.
I agree with you 100% there. That's why. That's why.
I mean, how many women could sit there and say that, oh, I'm gonna let my man's mother talk about me like a dog and try to insinuate that I'm just a dog in his kennel and I'm over here feeding your black tail and giving you my everything. Nah. I don't even think it's her everything. I think that she got somebody else too, because otherwise she wouldn't be okay with him sleeping around with other chicks. I don't think no woman would, because I know listen, there's a switch that goes off in a woman's mind when they see that the man that you put giving yourself to is out there, spreading what he's supposed to be exclusively given to you. You know what I mean? It's a switch that goes off in your head, like, oh, okay. Remember when Chrisean was pregnant and she said Blue had grabbed her up and said, I'll kill you and that baby? Oh, I'll unlive you and that baby.
Exactly.
And she said there was a switch that clicked off in her mind, like, oh, ooh, I gotta get away from you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of thing that go off in a woman's mind when they see a man that's saying, "Oh, you're gonna have to deal with the fact that I deal with multiple women. I deal with this and I deal with that, and you just either got to get with the game or not, or bounce." You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, okay. Now I have to make a decision. I have to make a decision. So I want to play his game. Then we gonna play it, but we gonna play it better than a man.
that's real. I, I think I found the live that we was talking about. Let me see. Let me switch this out real quick. He doing too much. What's she talking about doing too much? Anyway. So this alive, y'all, from the other day. If y'all missed it, I feel like this portion when she brought this girl up here at the end was the best Carlos alive I seen. Cause that girl had Karlissa so mad. Karlissa couldn't even get her off the thing. She had to end the live in order to get the girl down. But anyway, I think this the part, y'all. So bear with me if it's not. Am I still talking? Hold on. Hold on. Hold up, y'all. Support, support, support. Hold on. I think I got it.
While you guys waiting, why don't you guys see if you click that like button for the Peach Pit? Y'all go on and check
Definitely
and
do
see if
that.
you hit that like.
Hold up. What did she say? Hold up, y'all. Let me I'm gonna have to reload it. So give me 1 second. Because I see y'all can't hear it. Hold on. Hold up, y'all. Yeah, I appreciate that. Make sure y'all hit that like button. It don't hurt nothing to hit that like button. You feel me? Unless you're a hater or something. What's up, everybody in the chat? I'm sorry I ain't speak to y'all personally. Y'all know I always do that. What's up? You said she was with the NBA young boy and Cody. Are you talking about Nevaeh? Oh, she got so mad when he was trying to ask her what all rappers she done been with. Girl, people can research that. Girl, what you get mad for? Like she get mad too easy for me. I thought you was with the goofy shit. I mean, look who you chose to sit up here and be up under. What you think he about? You think he gonna change because it's you?
Facts. Facts.
Like it's giving weird because I thought she was down with all that goofy shit that she was allowing to be done to her, but now she got a problem.
Yeah,
Because
she the
what?
one that said she's second string, so what she expect? Come on now.
Oh, well, come back up. Come back up. I'm sorry. I was on the other screen. I was trying to find this live, and I was trying to get it to the part. So if you was up here and I didn't see, you can come back and y'all and say something in the back chat so they could let me know if I don't see it. You got to say something in the back chat because I won't know. Oh, hold on. Let me shout. Woo, 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 woo. Shout out, shout out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So much, Tammy. Thank you, Robin. Appreciate y'all supporting the channel. Woo, 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 woo. Appreciate you. Okay, so let's get back into it. Let me tell me if y'all can hear it or not. So this when the girl first came up here. Karlissa called herself. Long story short, Karlissa went live with the big Zeus shirt on. I think she trying to get season 2 of Love Cabin. I don't know how that gonna go. I guess her and Tia Kemp gonna be in somebody's field pulling hair and trying to get their rounds in for the part. But anyway, like I said, she wanna go take out her folding chair over there and have a seat and try to be like Tia Kemp. I don't know what she trying to do. But yeah, she went live and caught herself trying to, I guess, check this young lady that's kind of thick in the waist or whatever. Y'all know how I do when it comes to thickness. But anyway, long story short, it was crazy for her to click the link to go up here to ask Karlissa for advice in the first place. So everybody got what they got from this live at the end of it.
That wanted more fame and wanted the spotlight. She didn't want him seeing his
I
child
can't hear
anymore.
it.
She didn't
You can't hear
want
it? Okay.
him, stepping
No.
up to the plate.
Thank you for telling me. I don't know why it's doing that. Hold on. Oh. Oh, definitely. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Yes, and we definitely do not condone bullying at all whatsoever, nor violence. Nor violence. Let me put that out there. This is for review only because some people didn't get to see it. But yeah, this is just for entertainment purposes only. Straight like that. Let me try it again.
And my views do not reflect the Peach Pit because my views can be skewed. You know what I'm saying?
Right. If the Peach Pit ain't say it, Look, we are not claiming it, okay? And look, my views do not reflect the others that come up here on this stage either. My views are my views. So, straight like that. Look, hold up. I'm going to try this again, y'all. Try to show it again.
Hey, Crystal, how you doing?
What's up, Crystal?
Hey, my peoples. Oh, let me mute the TV.
Oh, shoot, I'm about to.
Okay, I have a question to ask y'all. Who in their right mind is going to ask this lady who's on their third set of marriage that don't know how to keep her nose out of her son's business sexually? Who going to ask these people, why is she in these other people's business? Why? Why is these people going to set themselves up for failure, asking this lady some business?
I haven't a clue.
There's no way. But another thing I wanted to ask y'all, do y'all remember when she blamed Chrisean for the reason why Blueface wasn't talking to her?
Yes, I remember that.
Now, is it Chrisean's fault now that he blocked her again?
No,
he done
because you
blocked her
hear
again?
Blueface telling Nevaeh, I tell you not to talk to my mom.
But that's Chrisean's fault too, right?
No, because he was saying the same thing to Chrisean.
But that's
See,
what I'm saying.
When we watch the dynamic between Blueface and Nevaeh, and how Nevaeh wants to be cool with Karlissa, you can kind of see the mirroring dynamic. You know what I mean? He's like, he always tell all his females, don't mess with my mom. My mom is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
But do you see how she was blaming Chrisean for everything the Blue was doing?
Absolutely. Yep.
Now it's starting all over again. So who's she going to blame this time? She can't blame Chrisean because she's not even around. But they'll figure out some way to blame Chrisean.
Nah, she gonna blame Nevaeh. She gonna blame Nevaeh because Chrisean ain't nowhere in that mix.
Now this is just a question. Why me? I don't have the equipment to do it. But why hasn't anybody started some kind of group to start debunking her lies? I mean, I know just specifically for Karlissa, you know how she went for 2 years on Chrisean? Now, there's all this information out there for her, all the lies that she's putting out on everybody. Lies, lies, lies. You know, everybody's starting to debunk wax. Everybody's debunking whack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Somebody needs to start something on her.
Yeah, I might do something like that, but nah, listen,
That's what her family was
you
doing.
gotta have 3 pages to mess with Karlissa and her shenanigans.
Well, I'm just saying, I was just putting it out there because guess what? Somebody trolling her, debunking her lies, somebody's going to come out being a millionaire on that one.
That's what her family was doing. If you ever noticed,
that's the thing
every time
with
she came
with Karlissa.
can you
knows
hear
how to
Shava?
move the goalposts. She learned well from the whack.
Can you tell her to go out and come back in?
She likes to move that goalpost whenever.
Crystal, can you tell Shava to go out and come back in?
Her shit gets to be
Shava,
exposed.
Yeah, she said to go out and come back in because she's talking and you can't hear her.
Who, MizFit?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna exit out.
All right.
But yeah, we gonna get into this live from the other day, y'all, for y'all that missed it. But yeah, it was crazy to even go up on her line to ask her anything when she 2-1 in the game. You know what I'm saying? She got 2 divorces and she got one she holding on to for dear life.
So he was more of doing things with her, but he was telling me it was nothing going on.
Z Banger, check your app. Somebody said they sent you something. Check it out.
The reason why I was asking him that is because I seen pictures online of him hugging and doing things that were inappropriate. But he told me that was someone he was just doing business with.
Well, how you know it wasn't?
It definitely was. That's why I never said nothing until I seen the picture.
Until you seen the what?
Hey, thank you, appreciate it. I'm using my phone, so I can't really check right now.
Online.
Yes, ma'am.
And so at that point, he started falling for her.
I can't speak for him as far as falling for her. I just know what I've seen, and then that's when I'm like, okay, you playing both sides now.
Multiplication is the same as repeated addition. Here, we add 4 groups.
You playing both sides now because you had no business kissing her. That's not what you told me. You told me you were doing things on a business strength.
Right. Okay, but sometimes you know when a man is doing business with a woman, she will throw herself on him, especially if he has some value.
Absolutely.
So did you start talking to him about that and trying to prepare him and strengthen him as he was going up? So you told him these hoes is going to come for our relationship, our money, your status, your fame.
Everything that you're saying was said.
Okay, and then so what ended up happening? You gave him to her?
I didn't give him to her, but it kept getting more and more disrespectful to where I had to remove myself.
Okay, that was good. So when you removed yourself, he just kept going?
He kept going with it because I feel like it was making him money. But however, he still was over there in my lane over here. It's nothing. It's this, it's that. But it's still in the blogs. It's still going on. And it was just going on like that.
So now are they still together?
Nope, they're not together.
And now you got the kid and he not with her and he on to the next.
Love his kids down now. Love his kids down.
Okay.
Gonna do whatever for the...
Thank you. 1 second. Pause that real quick.
Hold up, y'all.
So who do you think her baby father is?
I wonder who her baby daddy is too, myself.
Huh? Okay.
Oh.
Thanks, Ms. Smith. Thanks, Ms. Smith, for the cash app. Hold on, somebody else.
Maybe Shaq the baby daddy. I don't know.
Appreciate y'all for donating. I gotta fix the link on my page.
And he did all this to me. Just say I fall weak to the knees and say, okay, I want to sleep with my baby daddy. What's the issue? Like the other person sleep with him and it's no problem. Oh, he should be with her and it's all toxic. But just say I want to go lay with my baby daddy tomorrow. What's the problem?
If it's you hear me, yo baby daddy?
Yeah, he was mine before he was the
It wouldn't matter if he was yours last or third. It's your baby daddy, right?
Correct.
It's your coochie, right?
Correct.
You got them condoms over there?
Yeah, definitely.
And enjoy your motherfucking life.
But I haven't done anything, Miss Karlissa.
Now you see what she's saying. Now what kind of sense that made? So what if somebody told Saffold, that's your baby mama, right? Then you do what the hell you want, and that's your peen, right? And then you can do whatever you want to do with your peen. that's your baby mama.
That sounds about right.
Look, ain't it? And allegedly, the man had a child while they was together. So that baby mama. So that's what she's saying. So he can still continue to sleep with his baby mama. She okay with that shit? What kind of stuff is that to tell another woman? This crazy word.
Well, Mr. Saffold better look out because isn't Papa Blue her baby daddy?
Is she telling on herself?
It might be. Might be.
You still over there curling them knots on top of Papa Blue head?
Might
and
be.
Polishing the fingernails?
You hear her? She said, well, there's condoms over there, right?
You heard her.
Okay. Something to think about.
That is something to think about. Because if that's your mentality, then that's your mentality.
Mr. Saffold better look side-eyed at her when she's talking now.
Right. She's still willing to bust it down wide open for a player.
Mm-hmm. and Papa Blue's wife, she better be looking side-eyed at Karlissa.
Right. Cause she giving the attitude like she'll take your man, like she don't even care like that. That's crazy word.
Right, that's your baby daddy, so it's fair game, right? That's what she's saying.
That's what she just said. That's exactly what she just said. So Saffold, she gave you permission to bust your baby mama's dome. Okay.
And he better be looking at her too. What the hell you going over there to Blue's house for? Cause then Blue say Papa Blue still live there.
I don't know, John. I don't know what Papa Blue at. I ain't seen him pop his neck up about it. And
yeah, Papa, he and during that interview, Blueface said that Papa Blue still lived with him.
Oh.
Yeah. So what's she doing? You spending too much time over there. Who you really going to see?
Don't start nothing, won't be nothing.
The first thing that has happened, and I really want to see about this dude. You know, I really want to see
about him or another dude.
No, I feel like me and this man had so much going on, and I was so loyal to him to where if I do something, it seems like I'm doing something wrong. And I'm tired because he's doing everything he wants to do. So I guess that's me letting the media in my ear.
You're doing something wrong if you convincing him that you're not doing nothing and then you do something. That's wrong.
I'm not convincing him, Miss Karlissa. I haven't said anything.
So then why you want to sleep with your baby daddy if you want to move on? You just want to get some of it?
It's not about wanting to sleep with him. It's about when he's in my presence and just being a woman and being realistic about how I feel. That I might just so happen lay down with this man. What would be the problem if I did? Even if I don't want to be with him?
If he's not married, I would bust a fat one.
See? I'm not praising it at all. I'm just being honest. Why should I get scrutinized?
So we see who the real homewreckers is the people that you over there entertaining in your chat. Talk about that.
Right. Pete, clock this. Why she talking that mess in the car? She ain't near Mr. Saffold.
But no, I wish I had the it's like 3 different lives on here and I it's chopped up, but this is the main part I wanted to get to. But in the previous live, it was her, Saffold in the house, and the kids, right? And so Saffold in there just saying everything, all the right things, egging her on with the bullshit and all that whoop. And then so all of a sudden you don't hear Saffold no more. And then she gonna tell the kids, y'all go ask Papa whatever to whatever. And they said he gone. They said he done left. And so when they told her that, she started coming for him and talking about a 60-year-old peen don't work like that. So she just went in on him. So I say the reason she in the car is because she's sitting out there waiting for his ass to pull the fuck back up.
Yeah, he went to baby mama house.
That's how I feel. It's like she trying to wait for that nigga to pull back up to see what time he get back, to see if anybody in the car wouldn't see what he do before he come in the house. He see fixing his pants. I feel like that's what she out there doing. She on the cyber mission impossible.
Not the Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible. For real. But let's get back into it because this thing is crazy to me. And she just, I take that girl, man.
Yeah, she about dumb. Because you telling this girl to go over there and sleep with that man. Like, but you had a problem when Chrisean did it. According to you.
Right.
According to you, Chrisean broke up somebody's home. But
Chrisean ain't do shit because she ain't do nothing because Blueface was cheating on Jaden from the very start. So
he ain't never been Jaden's. If he was the only time he was ever maybe hers is when they was in high school and he was really a geek back then and nobody was really talking to him like that. But whatever
with that crazy haircut he had while he was playing ball.
Before he got kind of semi-popular, if he even got popular in school. Where his popular friends at? Where they at? Where his teammates at? Where his teammates that he built all this accomplishments with back in high school? Where they
at? Shit, Blueface. First of all, that was a whole different life. You remember seeing that picture with him when he was playing ball? That nigga had
curly hair.
He had that.
And she said it was an S curl.
Yes. Hanging over to the side, kind of like a punk rock hairstyle. Please.
Yeah. And Karlissa call him out. That nigga got naps. That shit don't curl up, it nap up. Yeah, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Let me play it some more, y'all.
Go through my own baby daddy.
Is he not now problems come with that? Because
Correct.
if you start
But he ain't showing the other girl no more love than what he just showed whoever else.
Why you talking about? Fuck that bitch. Why you talking about her? That ain't none of your business or your problem. That's her problem. He's saying
he's making money off of her.
I wouldn't bring that bitch's name up in nothing that we do after the good fat one or before it, or if I decide not to do
appreciate it.
I would never bring that whole name up.
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
Bird mentality.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
I said that. I said that.
Absolutely, and I totally understand that.
I said she was a plant. She up there teaching you how to ruin somebody's household, how to create and cause chaos in somebody's peace, because you want a peace.
The same shit she been doing.
Exactly.
Well, she got the right one. The lady said it's her baby daddy, right? She says it's her baby daddy. She says that she's thinking about laying down with him again. And Karlissa's like, well, if he ain't married, then he's open season. Okay, so she getting advice from a 304 mentality, right?
That is it. That's a 304 mentality for real though. Because the real woman say if you don't owe him nothing but to let him love on your child or something like that they'll say. It ain't no going back. I don't even have no review mirrors. That's the type of stuff you should be telling her. Just make sure that he do what he need to do for your child. That's what you need to be telling her. Shoot.
Exactly.
It's plenty of ping pong she can pong on out here in this world than to be messing with somebody that maybe got somebody else and done moved the fuck on. For what? It's crazy work. You should have been telling Jaden that instead of having her out here embarrassing herself with that fake engagement and she crying and your son fake crying and playing with her ass. Done played all up in her face. And we done seen him do a whole, you might as well say, real marriage to Chrisean. Cause that was what you mean? They had the gowns. They did a song with the vows, their vows to each other in it and every damn thing.
Right.
That hoe been around him since many moons ago and ain't got nowhere near none of that.
And let's not forget that raunchy ass video with Blueface all up in the crack of Chrisean's butt in the club.
That part too. Like, that's crazy. This is what your advice get, females. It's two different, we seeing two different sides of the coin. Not listening to you and listening to you and what it gets you. At least Chrisean walked out with a bag, a career. She got stuff going for her. You know what I'm saying? It's big Chrisean, not the little nothing. You know what I'm saying? She got the real motion. You feel me? Exactly. She not hitting motionless parked cars while she drunk and intoxicated trying to deal with life. Okay?
Right.
Exactly.
That is crazy work.
And
That's what your advice
is. Spewing out.
Look, that's what listening to you, Karlissa, have niggas out here drinking and driving with their kids.
Where'd Patty go?
She there. Can you hear her? You can't hear Petty?
MizFit.
Huh? If you can't hear me, you gonna have to go out and come back in. Oh, hold up, Petty in the back.
I'm gonna exit out because I can't hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you. I could hear you, but you couldn't hear me. I was saying I can hear you guys, but y'all couldn't hear me.
I can hear you. Okay. You had just went out.
Fit,
no,
you can.
The weirdest thing is, like, the rules she's telling this girl to go by is insane. To me, it's hypocritical.
Very much so.
It is.
Because those are the things that you say you despise. So you're teaching this lady to be a concubine.
That part.
Right.
Remember? Mm-hmm. And then your son is over there on an interview saying that he's interviewing for concubines. So it leaded me to believe that he's going to do everything in his power for the things you so-called hate You
Mm-hmm.
supposedly hate because you try to put on this face for the internet when you really is a top hoe, a bottom
That
hoe.
part,
That
yes.
You been one.
been
That's why
one.
you didn't like because Krishan was on her renegade shit. You ain't gonna do nothing. I do what I want. And this guy is still gonna be following me, tagging me along. At this moment, this guy's a big liar like his mother. You sat there and said that you ain't in no kind of contact with Krishan. I beg to differ.
Right, because the day
Cause
that
it
Krishan
mm-hmm,
already admitted, she
mm-hmm,
said, "Hey, he calling me with this whole situation in Compton." I'm
mm-hmm.
telling him, "No, I don't want that kind of love. I don't want fake love."
Right.
For sure. And then he called her after that when she had got finished working out and asked her if she wanted to come over and play. So
When?
people, y'all gotta read in between the lines.
When did he? When
Yes.
did? I didn't
So
even
if you
see
go
that
back on
part.
a live, if you go on a live with her and Banks, and she was cracking up and she was like, yeah, I could really, she said, my spirit, she said, because I don't want to be convicted from God. So I'm not even going to put the messages out. She said, I'm not going to reveal any more messages. But between her and Banks, she said, Banks, what he just say? Don't I got, like, didn't he just say, do I want to come over and play?
Wow.
Like, yeah, dude, she said,
Right.
she said, if I put these videos and messages out, so that's why he
Al-
shut up. That's why he
Mm-hmm.
shut
Also,
up.
also, what caught my attention is he started going after what's his name's wife, Garcia's
Adam
wife.
22.
Adam. Adam
No, not
No,
22.
Garcia's
Garcia.
wife. Yep. He
Yes,
did.
he started liking her pictures when
He did.
they were supposed to go rock climbing. Krishan and him was supposed to go rock climbing. And I think he reached out to Krishan and was like, don't do it. And then all of a sudden, he's like liking Garcia's wife's pictures.
Yeah, because he probably put in her ear, what does rock climbing got to do with boxing? And she was right. You're not going to clickbait me. You're not going to be behind me, behind my butt. You ain't about to do none of that. So
Right.
if we're not boxing, we're not doing anything.
Because
I
yes,
agree,
I get
Petty.
it. Because
I
at the
agree.
end of
It's
the day,
some a
they
lot
will
of
be
I
people
get
running.
it.
said just let that shit just ride, but I did peep that. I'm like, what is he doing that if they're not messing around anymore?
No, they're actually not. She's not even paying him no mind. He the one. That's why he's saying. You see the message that he put up. She's psycho. Have y'all not paid attention to the narrative? Pay attention. Anything that they're pushing, they want you to believe. So, say for instance, if I push a narrative and I say this girl keeps wanting to fight me, this girl keep trying to fight me, and I'm scared for my life. He keeps saying, "Oh, she's psycho. She wished death on me. She wished me to go back to jail." Excuse me. Exactly.
But
He said she wished him
but
to.
not saying the fact that, oh, I didn't do that to her. Ain't
Just went
not
on.
once
Exactly.
saying that she lying. Not once saying that he didn't
Exactly.
sell her out. Not once have
Exactly.
he said that. And people just
Never
be
admit to it, never admit to stomping her out, never even brought it up, never even see they smart. Listen,
Mhm.
listen, pay attention to how they moving. He not gonna bring up the fact that Jaden was driving drunk. Nobody's ever gonna say anything about it. They're gonna let it die down.
Hell no,
Okay?
we go keep
Yeah.
putting up the
He's
pictures because
never
look,
gonna say, he's never gonna say,
I'm
oh, I
reaching out to
stomped her out.
Krishan.
Right. He's never going to say that because now that's leading to the receipts. Oh, yeah. So what he did was try to make it look like, and the last thing he said about her was, I want her to remove all the tats because she's psycho. She's becoming a stalker type shit. You know what I mean? So to make it look like she's crazy over him, when in retrospect, he the one that's losing it.
that
Yeah,
part.
for sure.
I'm gonna get back into this
For
live,
sure.
y'all, real quick. Let's see here.
I can't.
We ain't,
Is
we ain't even
MizFit
got to the.
talking?
Yes, you might have to go out and come back in. Tell her if she can hear you.
I'm gonna go out because I can't hear either one of you now.
Okay, you can't. Okay.
Okay.
Jimmy, you say she sound like she trolling? She just sounds slow. She just sounds slow, man. She don't even sound like she trolling. It's definitely a true story. I don't know if she's talking about her baby father blew up, but she don't want to drop no names. Who her baby father? Kodak Black?
Who is this?
Sound like you be Kodak Black.
This a lie from the other day.
Oh man.
He would never hear me mention her name, not ever.
I'm just being 100. I'm just saying things that other females don't want to admit. I'm just being honest. He might come to my house. I don't care who he dealing with, and if we feeling like what we want to do.
Listen, what you got to understand is if you do have sex with him, that's going to change the dynamic in your relationship and how he's able to come and go with your kids.
Right.
If you can't personally handle just being in a sexual relationship with him when you want to, and knowing that he may go out and live his life, because he has a right to. It's not your husband. He has a right to go out and live his life. You know that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So if you cannot handle that, he may want to still live his life.
See, that's the problem, Miss Karlissa.
You should not have sex with him.
He can't. I can handle it. He can't.
If you could handle it, you would have never let the motherfucker go. He wouldn't. He was
no, the disrespect. The disrespect got too disrespectful. I needed to take a step back. I simply just needed to take a step back and process all of that.
Only time you could say that that's disrespectful is if that man put a ring on your finger and marry you.
Absolutely, and you're so
that's
therefore I'm not
false. She teaching that bullshit.
Now you as a woman are being disrespectful if you tell him that you only sleeping with him and you sleep.
Bruh, they show evidence. The girl that she was partying with and drinking with even showed that they was drinking before the incident. So I don't know what you're talking about. Well, if she wasn't drunk, she need medical attention seriously because she hit 5 parked cars. Somebody in the comments said that she was sober. I ain't never seen
a
person 5 parked cars. And that
person.
And it was not. She was not in the area for her to be driving that fast to do the damage that she did to 5 parked cars.
And don't even entertain that because if you're, that's a troll. Because if you are in your right mind and 5 cars was hit, your daughter and your son airbags hit them in the face. Not only was the cars hit, but the airbags came out on your children, ma'am. So why aren't we going to get these kids medical attention? No, we're going to hop in an Uber and we're going to get the fuck. We gonna gone. We gone.
Exactly.
We gonna hop in that Uber. The smartest thing to do, because the baby could have had whiplash, neck brace, anything. Thank you God, nothing happened to her. She might still be in pain, and we don't even know nothing about it.
Don't know nothing about it,
Because you
right?
never even got your children medical attention. But had it been Chrisean, she'd have been the unfittest mother on the planet.
Absolutely.
We got receipts she was drinking. She still ain't even give her information. The lady is still looking for her to get her car fixed. Yet and still they wake up in the morning and go buy them a car and leave the people cars that they banged up. Are you serious?
But that's the problem. You got a lot of people that want to co-sign the bullshit.
Right. That's bullshit.
Well, why ain't nobody mention when Blue just said Jada was screwing?
Look, check this out. Bottom point line, if it was distracted driving or drunk driving, she still should have waited there for the ambulance to come get her and her kids.
To get her babies.
So fuck the bullshit about trying to save her face and save her name or whatever good grace that she thought she had, fake had. At the end of the day, she should have got them kids seen about. She should have let.
She should have saved them airbags. That's what she should have did. Weirdo.
Y'all up here caring about her. We talking about the children. Forget
we
her.
don't really get. Jaden is very irrelevant. We never, ever, ever, ever no. We ain't worrying about Johnny Applehead. We talking about the babies, okay?
Not
talking about the babies.
If you can't be concerned about the kids, then I don't know what we talking about. We ain't talking about nothing. We ain't having no conversation.
Make it make sense. But those are the type of people that miss it on purpose. Like, how some people, they already got their tunnel vision that I don't like this girl. But I'm not going to see any wrong, that the right is right and wrong is wrong. We're going to speak common sense.
Mm-hmm. Right. How are you going to deny someone apparently was either, listen, there's either 2 things, DWI or DUI. All right.
Thank you.
DUI under the influence. DWI, driving while intoxicated. So
Exactly.
either one of those things, whether we want to say she was high or whether we want to say she was intoxicated through alcohol, either way, she totaled her car. She totaled 3 other cars. So
Yep.
whether she was drunk, she didn't just walk to the car and kick it. She's no soup, you know what I mean? She didn't walk to the car and use her foot and total the car. No, she didn't do that. She got behind the wheel and her kids were there.
Hmm.
So when are we going to put the responsibility where it's supposed to lie?
It's crazy.
See,
So
the
the car
rule
did
is.
it. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the car fault. The car wrecked with
Hmm.
Jaden in it.
Hmm.
Bad car. Bad car. The
Yeah, the
fuck?
rule is to
Right.
give it. The rule is to give it 48 hours, and they'll stop talking about it. But that's not gonna happen on this side. We're not gonna never stop talking about it because y'all never stop trolling Krishan, and y'all never. We're gonna keep talking about it every chance. Even if I dream about a damn NASCAR Hot Wheel, I'm gonna get up and talk about how Jaden got into a car accident and nobody ain't talk about it. We're gonna talk about it.
And they get them
Period.
kids no ambulance.
That part.
No help. That part, right. For real though. Airbags all deployed. Po journey seat. You can't even see her seat because the airbag out. Like, come on, man.
Jovan's shoes off. Jovan's shoes fell off.
Not even both shoes. Wait, Jaden's shoe fell off. Javon's shoe. It had to have been a very strong impact that'll knock you clean out your shoe. Now Carlos was trying to say, "Oh, I drive without a shoe." Bitch, please.
Carlissa, shut that dust bucket wig up. Just shut up, please. Because every time you say something, I think about that tooth that's overlapping the other tooth. Every time you talk,
All
I
I'm
think about that fucking tooth. Excuse my
all I'm
French.
saying is fuck them adults. The kids come first, and that's what we talk about. That girl did not get her kids no medical attention after them airbags
But they ain't saying nothing about the kids
did all
though.
that damage.
They ain't saying nothing about the kids not going to the hospital. It got to be. I can't believe it. That's insane. Even if you get in an act, you always supposed to get they got little journey brain. It's still very little. She's
Yeah.
It's
little.
still soft,
Her
right?
head is still little. It could have shook, like the impact could have shook her head. Are you not understanding that?
Right.
She wasn't back there with no helmet on.
It's called whiplash.
Hmm.
It's called a concussion. She ain't getting nothing checked. She kept it pushing and was looking doofy McGoofy. And next day, he's out getting her a new car, like old Blueface style.
No, apparently that wasn't even her car that he got. He got him another car for the kids. That's what because she asked, if I'm not mistaken, didn't she somebody asked him for a car. Somebody asked him for a car,
Nah,
and
what happened was
I thought it was
Blueface said what? He was talking to Javon on the phone
Jaden. Okay.
for Christmas.
Okay.
And he had said to Javon, "What you want for Christmas? You only gonna ask for a car? What kind of car would you like?"
Okay.
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Weirdo.
thank you
But
for clearing that up because I was confused. I was like, I thought the nigga just. But anyway, at the
yeah,
end of
it
the day,
wasn't her.
at the end of the day, them other people still got families and they still got kids they gotta feed and they been man down because their car ain't fixed. So what about that? What about that? You said she whatever driving she was doing, she still did the damn damage at the end of the day. So she's still responsible. So what about that? What about that? It was still her car. What about that? The fuck?
Well, I tell you what, if I was one of those car owners, I'd be suing her. And if the car is under Milk Music, which I think it is, I'd
Mm-hmm.
be suing that company.
And that's probably how they got it up under the business license anyway. The fuck?
Exactly.
But yeah, let's get back into it. We still ain't got to the part with stuff with love.
I have to tell him that this is an open relationship. And to be honest with you, nobody should be having sex without being married. But if you're not ready for that, and you're not ready to, I'm not gonna tell you to do something you can't do yet. But that's what you should be working towards. Because the more you don't put it out to nobody, the more that man is gonna be interested in you.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can.
Right, absolutely.
And when he come over there to see his kids, you better be looking and smelling like a motherfucking dime. You hear me?
Every time.
You don't
every
let
time.
that motherfucker come over your house and it's
Miss
dirty.
Karlissa,
And your
why
wife
does it have to be double standards though? Like I feel like
Because
if I get a man or if I start doing that, he's gonna look at me and try to gaslight me like I'm a hoe and I'm this because I'm moving on, and that's not fair.
Well, if you moving on, you can't be having sex with him or having feelings about having sex with him.
What if it's just fun?
You sound like you confused, baby. You gonna have to start from the drawing board.
Right.
Confused.
It was just fun. It was just a drunk night.
You might be sexually frustrated. You might need to go ahead and get this one out.
You're right. You're right. I'm not mad at being right. I promise to God I'm not.
Yeah, you sound like you about to give in for the wrong reasons. Now, if you finna
because I'm not used to nobody but that man, so now I got to figure out how to do this dating thing.
Yeah,
and I'm not doing nothing to spite him or nothing, but I'm honestly and truly.
Hey, MizFit, you still there?
Y'all, that's the video.
That's insane.
Like, oh,
this the video, y'all.
Hey, MizFit. I want to know what type of advice you would give her.
I hear you,
MizFit walked away.
MizFit, but I don't hear the video, so I'm gonna go out and come back.
Did you hear what was going on?
You said what type of advice I would give?
I said, what type of advice would you give this young lady here?
To get the fuck away from Karlissa.
You ain't ready yet.
I'll take the chick. And
I would have never told no
chick
to do no shit like that.
She already put it out there. So live the most miserable life you can with these niggas, long as the check big in the end. That is Karlissa's advice. I would not advise nobody to take that. That's crazy. But anyway,
that's insane.
Today, and I'm ready to experience some more penguins. I'm just being honest.
I'm gonna tell you what I think just from listening to you. You ready to make him mad? You're not serious, and you're not ready to be serious.
Oh my God! I think you might
sit
be
the
right.
fuck down and reevaluate yourself because you gonna go into your next relationship.
Oh my God! I think you might be right.
She one of them spiteful coochie bitches. Excuse my French. She's one of them chicks that will pump on that man. You pumping on that man just because he got somebody else.
Just because, right?
You're not pumping on him like you said. He done obviously moved on. So she's telling you when he come over to see the kids, make sure you smell good and you look good. What the f that got to do with the price of tuna and the tea? The price of tuna and the tea in fucking China, hoe. That don't got shit to do nothing. You should have told that hoe the best revenge is to level up and get your shit together. You heard me? Why you not telling her to get her shit together? Why you not telling her that there's somebody for her out there and that she needs to work on herself? And that the ding ding is not the issue, it's you.
That part.
The best revenge is for me to quadruple my bank account and do what I want. I do what I want, not what I have to do, what I want to do. But you sit here telling her to be a crusty busty and bust it open for a man that got a child, that got a woman. What are you doing?
That's
transferring
crazy.
BV. Are you dumb?
Look, check this part out. I just thought about it. It's hoes like y'all that has destroyed a lot of kids and their father's relationship because they don't want to be bothered with you, and so they steer from you, to reserve their peace, to preserve their peace, whatever they got going on. They in turn can't be around the kid, and then some of y'all intentionally keep the kids from. That's crazy to me. Shame on you. Like, for real though, shame on you for making it about you when it should always be about your kids first. For real though.
She want him to be over there in that dirty dungeon, digging out that diggable dugout already. Nobody need to be doing that. You need to be focusing on your life and elevating and making life better for your children. Why are you telling this lady? Because you sat over there and collecting Mr. Saffold's half of a check. And you sit over your pissy ass sitting over there telling people what to do when you ain't did shit. Nobody even heard you even say you even had a job, except for the one that was flipping damn shit in Blueface restaurant, and you got fired from that.
Oh, don't forget about the shoes. She was Al Bundy too. The store
Let
that
me
they used to
find
sleep
out.
in.
Not Al Bundy.
Let me find out.
Z Baker made me think about that.
Like you ain't had no adventures in your life, but try to be a Navajo.
Got the ball spot too.
Not a Navajo.
She did
Yo,
both come. Oh
Mm-mm.
yo,
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Just a Navajo.
that no, she ain't none of that. No, you got to give her something else, cause not my people's, not my day, not
She and not the Indian. I ain't talking about the Indian one.
Nah.
She
Give
a
her somebody else.
Navajo.
Dude.
Yeah. Wait. She said not a Navajo.
No, not my people. She ain't none of that. She ain't none of that. Respectfully, disrespectfully, however effectfully you want to put it. The fuck? Hell no. I don't know who claim her, but we don't. Shoot, they claim her over there because they got mad because anyway, I ain't going down that road. But
Yeah,
anyway,
that
I'm
was
gonna
a
get back
girl.
into it. Shoot. Go where they claim you at.
On some bullshit.
So, in your opinion, you feel like I should just need to dead it all due to what he done. I need to dead it all if I'm serious about not being with him. I can't get off
to become his best friend and co-parent your kids and do the best by them.
Yeah, because he was the only person I was
realize,
familiar with sexually.
Forget that. Once you realize whether you want to be his friend or his mistress or his wife, that's where you got to make your decision. And then you got to live with that decision as a woman.
Right.
So you need to decide whether you want to be his friend or his mistress or his wife. This woman is diabolical. What you mean? What you mean? Why would you tell a
Karlissa's
young woman
crazy.
that to decide that whether or not she want to be somebody's
Oh my
mistress?
God.
That is crazy work to me.
And that's why Blue think the way he think. That's why he said, if you deal with me, he said it. If you deal with me, know that you will be in a participating situation where there is someone else. But you can't do you because I'm being a man and I need to know that you can take what I put out.
Right.
You
And that's
can't
the
get
same
mad.
message he
You can't
telling
have no
me.
attitude. Are you dumb?
You
But
crazy.
if
Get
you really
somebody
look
else to
at it,
do it.
right, it's a
Get
lot of
somebody
these
else to do
women
it.
out here like that though. And that's the problem.
It
It's like
is.
you can't those that want that monogamous relationships, right?
Hmm.
We can't win because these little scallywags, let me tell you, they willing to take any piece of eggplant they can. I'm trying to
Hmm.
be respectful.
And just
Hmm.
because you got it, they want it tight like that. That's crazy.
Right,
And you ain't even
right.
got to get them a baby wipe to wipe their ass. They'll go and wipe their ass with their shirt. That's how nasty they is. That's a damn shame.
That's what I'm saying. These men need to be more proactive and pre-guarded over their ping and act like act like they worthy of it even being given out. They need to step
Oh,
their game up too.
clock it.
Because they go both
Mm.
ways. Like, nigga, you got to be like, nah, not just anybody can suck on this. Not just anybody can
Right.
suck on this. They got to start thinking better and highly of themselves. Just because these women is
Mm-mm.
doing it, that is not making you no man. That's not no flex whatsoever. That's just letting you know that you're just like a lollipop. We don't know how
You
many
easy.
it takes to get to the motherfucking center of it. 1, 2, 3, and everybody want to find out. The
Yeah,
fuck?
that mean you an
Miss
easy piece
Fit.
of ping. That mean you easy. You a whole slut. You easy. You
And that's the
easy.
problem. That's the problem because Blueface, he really don't respect himself. It's
No,
like
he easy.
how can you respect yourself, right? When you hate the woman that birthed you into this
Mm,
world
mm,
until he can remove himself or his emotions out of it, right?
mhm.
And then evaluate himself and understand that he's got to know where his resentment lies and how he can fix it and go about changing it. And I think that during that interview, That's what Shay was trying to say. He was like, I think that you and your mom need to go through some type of therapy, so that you
Right.
can get that out the way. That's the only way you'll see a relationship being worthy to have. He's not
Exactly.
looking for any relationship. He's looking for easy ass. You know what
There
I'm
you
saying?
go. There you go.
Because that's all he was taught that he needed.
He's
That's
easy
all he was
himself.
taught that he was needed. And then so it just come a point where you stand up and you have to decide the kind of man you want to be, even though you weren't raised to be one.
Hmm.
And that
When he
goes
was
for women too. I mean, it's for us too, because we can't be so accessible as well. Like
mm,
everybody needs to, like I always say, love on yourself first. I be meaning it. Like love on yourself first and then love on each other. Because you can't
mm.
do the first without doing and you can't if you can't do the first, you damn sure can't do the rest of it.
That's true. That's very true.
Like you said, he don't care about himself, so he don't care about nobody else, right? So he
Right.
decides to spread himself thin. I'm gonna spread myself thin. I'm gonna make sure I got too many women. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna love them all. I'm gonna treat them all the same. Nobody is the standout. Nobody's different. Nobody's exempt from my mistreatment. They gonna know that I run a tight program. Just know that this dingaling is linging because I done mess with he's probably stinking and stinging. He's probably with everybody, right? And what I got and what she got, you gonna get. So that's what this program it comes with.
But that's the
Instead of
thing. He's
caring.
not loving on him. He's not
No, he
loving
know
on
him
him.
tomorrow. He loving on him.
They feel
Right.
like because he tell them the truth, that's love. No,
Hmm.
if somebody is a nasty mofo and they just tell you all the nastiness they do, that ain't love. That ain't even being true. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not, I mean, it's being true to an extent of letting you know how nasty they are, but to the extent of something to offer to somebody else, no. To be
Right.
with, no. Yeah, a friend, yeah. I guess you could talk to me as a friend, but until you ready to change, ain't nothing different. But even if that, you know what I'm saying? It don't make sense to me. Like I
But
choose
he's
But
peace at the end of the day, and a lot of people choose peen over peace.
hmm,
A lot of people choose pussy over peace. I don't get down like that, and I don't
no
understand
man.
how the world function like that. And I think that's what got a lot of people mixed up in the brain. You know what I'm
but
Mm-hmm.
saying? It's
Miss
that thing
Fit,
down
but
there between your legs when you need to be thinking with your brain. We in some real times now. That should be the least of your
Mm-hmm.
concern. You know
that's
how to
a
get
Girl.
a nut
fact.
by now, some of you. And if you
Hmm.
don't, just wait your turn. Don't give it to any and everybody, especially not nobody like no damn Blueface who have you down here looking fool in the damn face.
But
Looking
see
like a
Agreeing
that
she
string
look like
bean.
a man. This woman just agreed that she looked like a whole man in front of the whole world, and she thinking she did a big one.
But when she
Come
turn
on.
around and think about it, she gonna feel stupid as hell. Because she not even understanding he's so conniving and so slick with it that he's telling her like, nah, this gonna get us traction. I don't care who I start beef with. We're gonna go up. We're gonna go up. And I'm gonna make you a song like the here it go. That's what the fuck type of shit he on.
but
Everything
here's the
is
thing
content.
though. What they like to do is they like to co-sign the bullshit. What
Hmm.
they say is, "Oh, well, I tell them the truth. I tell them the truth." No, after you done lied to them in the beginning, because no woman go into a situation thinking that it's not just going to be them.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? They don't go
Facts.
in saying, "Oh, well, I'm just want to be a part of his what do you call it? His concubine. I don't want to be just his concubine." You don't go in thinking that way. You thinking
Unless it's a
this
slow
dude
hoe.
really? Yes, unless you already been a hoe going
Right.
in.
Slow 304. Yep.
So you're not gonna go in there like that. But if you sit there and you say, if Blueface really truly didn't go into a situation, now he is, because he figures he's got the clout, he figures he has the celebrity, he's a
Hmm.
he figures that that is the it factor for these women. You know what I'm saying? So any way that I can get clout, hey, I'll lay down with you. That's cool. And just as long as you keep it real with me. But shit, that's just as good as saying to yourself, well, listen, I kept it real. I was on the down low. And
Right.
she still
Facts.
accepted it.
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, Angel? What's going
Now,
on?
what's up, trouble? Hey, ladies.
Hey.
Hey, Angel.
Hey.
Hmm.
I was
What?
sitting up listening to y'all and everything. That's why she like having Jaden and Angie around. Because she able
Hmm.
to manipulate and
Mm-hmm.
have them thinking just the same way. Like, it's cool to allow her son or whatever to walk over her or whatever. That's why she giving that lady that same type of advice. Because she want her stupid like that, too.
Right.
I wonder if she can give
That,
Journey that same type of advice.
that
Yes.
part.
She
And
molding
then
Journey right now.
Oh,
it is.
Lord.
Hmm. Hmm.
That's why Journey was able to lay up there telling my son, Daddy, you my best boyfriend. Like, what?
I know you lying.
Yeah,
Where's
I
the
It
nigga
saw
said
at?
she
that
told
too. I
Blue
saw
on
that.
Christmas that he was her best boyfriend.
Oh no.
Right. She was telling Jaden, don't touch my boyfriend. Don't touch.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Oh
That
no.
that was crazy.
hmm
And I bet you
And
he ain't correct her.
nope,
Nah, he
he
just
just
laid
laid there
there.
smirking.
But it's funny though. But it's fun.
Mm-mm.
It's not funny. And then
Look,
you gonna
if
sit there and call
look,
yourself
hold
a
up,
high.
y'all. Hold up 1 second.
Go ahead,
Yo,
baby.
if it's somebody in the chat like coming with that drama and bullshit, just X them up out of here, yo. You don't have to go back and forth with them. For real though. Y'all already know who we represent and who we support over here and how we rock. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta explain it to people that choose not to see or whatever view stuff out of I don't know, out of a understanding heart at the end of the day with common sense at the end of the day with intelligence. You know what I'm saying? So let them be. Let them be in that pool or that puddle that they swim around in with all the hate and misguided, information. Let them do what they do best. You know what I'm saying? Don't waste your time, man. Don't waste your time, yo. For real though.
Mm-hmm.
Facts, facts. I was listening to him on a interview, and he feels stupid. He kept. I could tell that. I can imagine what his brain was looking like, right? So when he hit that, I'm a high powered man. I fell off my bed. I said, "No, ma'am, no,
Right.
ma'am, no ham or a burger. You are not a high powered man. You're a low key bitch. That's what you
Exactly.
are. You're
Yeah.
not a high powered anything. You're a low key bitch." Because
But see, that
there's
that
no
takes
way,
wisdom. That takes wisdom and
there's
blue.
no way in two hells that I will let you touch me with a 10-foot pole. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
But then you sitting here contemplating having sex with the Adam 22 wife. And because
Mm-hmm.
Adam 22 said that he was going to watch, you felt uncomfortable. But had he not said he was going to watch and just watched, you would have let him. But because he announced it, it
Mm,
made you look suspect.
that part.
Yeah,
There
but
is
everybody
nothing.
You are
knows.
not slow, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows Adam 22 does that with these gang members. He gets them on the show because that's a whack. See, whack is the conduit for that. Whack is the one that get these dudes idiots to come on 22's damn show. You know what I'm saying? And they be
Yeah.
busting his wife out on video for back whatever. So he already is aware of the bullshit, and Adam just sit back and watch it because listen, his wife is ran through and through and through. You know what I'm saying? She's ran through. She's a 304 herself.
Mm-hmm.
You
Ain't
know.
she
Then,
a corn store?
Yes,
yes.
she's an
And
ex
then he'll
Yeah.
porn
try to
star.
get up
Okay.
there and diss her after Adam 22 said no. What happened was, let's talk about it. Adam 22 was securing his wife because he do has to fall in that tunnel when Blue is done. So he was saying, hey, get an XTD kit. We want to make sure you don't got nothing.
Well, it's a
That's
little
when
too late because I'm sure she
no,
has.
no,
Hold
no.
up, wait a minute. But wait a minute. So they did that on Jaden ass?
They were supposed to do the STD
With
kit
Jaden.
on, or not Jaden. They were supposed to
Adam's
do the
wife.
STD kit with Blueface because he had decided that he was going to deal with Adam's wife. But because Adam said he was going to watch it, Blue's excuse is, I don't want nobody watching me. Right?
Nah, but
No,
wait a minute. Hold on. Because Jaden came on the show before Blue.
before she did.
They was trying to imply that they was going to do a threesome with Jaden too.
Absolutely.
So if
Absolutely.
anything, how you going? Listen, if they want a STD test, all they got to do is test Jaden's ass
Hmm. No, and
because
he
come
probably done
on.
caught something since he been home. Because
That's
she
what I
might
was.
not have it.
This
She
is
might
all
not have what he
alleged,
caught.
guys. We gotta say alleged. We just
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Allegedly. Yep.
Yeah,
All this is
everything is
allegedly.
alleged.
Right,
This is
right,
just for
right.
entertainment purposes only.
Yeah,
Right.
keep in
No
mind
bullying.
my views. Although I believe them, it don't have nothing to do
Yeah,
with
my views have nothing to do with
the
the peach pit.
the peach pit.
This is just my analyzation and I'm summing it up. This
Right.
is
So
But
right.
I
I
And then
do know
believe
this:
you.
allegedly,
if Blue keep on
hmm
operating the way he does, like rotating chicks every other day or whatever, he is gonna have something, and that ain't gonna be allegedly. That's gonna be a reality.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
he
only
is
so
it's
many times you can play Russian roulette before you get that one that's in that chambers.
You got it. You got it.
but I
That's
don't see
right.
who will want him after all that he's dried out at this point. Who wants a man that is completely dried out?
A bird brain.
And then when you see him on his live, he was so bored. He was so bored that he was going down his list, like seeing who he should call. Your phone is dry, you're dry.
I think
Hmm.
one of those phone calls was to Krishan too. I think
Hmm.
it was the one that was not answered. I think
Hmm.
that's the one that he tried to reach out to Krishan. I mean,
For
that's my belief because he
right.
kept
I mean,
trying
you
to
might not
call
be
and nobody
wrong.
picked up.
Right. Fake self.
But that girl,
I'm gonna
King
play this
Jr.
video some more too. After you finish, I'm gonna play this video some more too, so we can get to that part. But
Okay,
go ahead.
that girl King Jr. or
King
Nevaeh.
Nevaeh. King Nevaeh.
Yes, Nevaeh. She seriously like need her head checked, like real talk, because how
So,
you gonna be cool that this man was laid up with his baby mama for 2 days. Before that, he was all up in Angie face. Then before that, he had some other girl walking around in her gown and everything, cooking him dinner and all this stuff, whatever. And like you at his house, all happy and jovial that he came back home, or that he invited you or whatever over there, and it's like, oh, I'm in love, I ain't going nowhere. Like, girl, you need some help. Like, at this point, I don't even think she has self-esteem, because he wouldn't be playing in my face like that.
Hmm. She didn't. She was ready, excited
look,
for him to get her back down there.
Right.
I'm gonna tell y'all the honest goodness truth. I feel like she got her own ulterior motives for
Oh
I
whatever
do
yeah,
too. I
set up.
do too.
And I
she
don't
trying to
think it's
get
gonna play
pregnant.
out. I don't think it's gonna play out the way that Karlissa or Blue trying to make that play out. I think they playing with fire with that one. That's an honest goodness truth. That's how
She's
I feel.
trying to
Yeah.
And
she's
that's
trying to get
why,
pregnant.
Look,
girl.
She already said it. She's
to
trying to
keep
get
it a
pregnant.
hundred, I think that she's like a plant in my mind
Okay.
because she's already dealt with multiple rappers. Okay,
Wow.
so I think she's like a one of those plants, and she might be his handler now. Now that he's kind of falling back from being around whack too much. You know what I'm saying? Because let's keep it 100. Whack really screwed him over while he was in jail.
Yeah.
He had no
Exactly.
legal representation. he's falling back from being seen with Wax now. You know what I mean? Wax got enough to deal with this Rico case. So, and this is my opinion, not the Peach Pit. I think that she was pretty much thrown at Blue, and Blue caught her. Because if
Well,
you
I don't see
remember
her.
the
He was
other
messing with her
rapper,
before he went to jail, though.
yeah, but remember the other rapper that she was dealing with. That what's his name? I don't remember
Yeah.
his
Oh,
name.
somebody said it in the chat. I forgot who. It was
You talking about NBA YoungBoy?
and
Yes.
somebody
Yeah.
else, and it's another rapper. What
And
was the other rapper, y'all?
is
Y'all
It
it
said
was
Chopper
another
in that
rapper.
NLE Chopper or whatever?
So is the other rapper in the gang life?
They all are in the gang life.
Wow.
So
But
but that's the thing. Whenever she gets pissed, because I remember seeing a snippet about her getting upset with her last relationship, and she was blacking out on him, saying, or blacking out on him on the phone, and he's like, yo, I don't know why you tripping. You know what I mean? And she was just going off on him on the phone. She was flipping the script. So now
shoot,
you hear
just
her
like she
flipping
was
it.
doing with Karlissa just now. But
Right. Yes.
And
thing,
NBA. And NBA.
I didn't get to
Yes.
see it. I didn't get to see him.
Yeah, he was laughing at her. He was with the white girl. No, I mean, he was with the white girl. And she was calling
Right.
herself Iking out, like, you're married and I ain't about to play no games with you. I told you how I felt about you and real passionate. Mm-hmm.
you know what?
That's what I'm telling you. That's a red flag for me. How she just go from 0 to 100. But y'all, let me play this video some more so we can get to this part where Karlissa get told off or whatever the case may be. Try to anyway. That lady went in on Karlissa. Karlissa thought she was gonna be able to yo-yo with this girl like she do everybody else. But it just, y'all remember this?
Definitely don't want to be his mistress. I'm gonna put that out there. I don't want to go from being the main chick to the mistress. I don't want to do that.
Well, sometimes you.
Was somebody about to say something? I said I'm about to play this. Before I play this, somebody else got something to say because I don't want to take your train of thought.
No, I see in the chat they saying that Nevaeh was messing with Kodak Black.
Oh, Kodak Black.
And he a twisted sister too.
Mm.
You could go back to being a mistress just to get to the main trick. You gotta put your cards on the table and see what they do. Now you might have got big. You might have done got too big to be telling anybody. You know what I'm saying? You gotta fix yourself before you can start giving orders. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So you can't be in there talking about I don't want to be his mistress and you ain't going to the gym, you ain't eating healthy, you ain't strong mentally, you ain't strong physically. When you get ready to be somebody's main, you got to be walking and talking like you the main.
I am. That's the reason why I've had him all these years.
Get on this camera and let us see what you're working with.
Baby, I can't. I'm working. I can't record none of these people.
Well, we do not condone bullying.
Give us at least the neck down.
What's a neck
down?
down?
Hold up. I gotta say this. Before I play this clip, we do not condone bullying. This is just for educational purposes only as to how not to be when you call yourself trying to help somebody get a man. You know, how not to talk to them. You know what I'm saying? How not to pull other people down to try to make yourself feel bigger. You know what I'm saying? We don't condone bullying. We're just encouraging people how not to be. We're showing examples of how not to be. Point blank period. I think I got that.
Fucker on your neck and let us see what your neck look like.
Oh my God.
You ain't ready yet. You thick in the ass, but you need to go do 10 push-ups.
Oh my God.
Get that bonnet off your head.
Everybody don't want to be skinny.
You ain't ready yet. You thick in the ass, but you need to go do 10 push-ups and get that bonnet off your head.
Everybody don't want to be skinny.
It ain't about being skinny. It's about
everybody don't want to be bones, baby.
You got to be. I know, because I don't want to be skinny either. You got to be. How old is you?
31.
Yeah. See what I'm saying?
She was definitely petty for that fit. She was petty. She said, you need about 10 more push-ups.
I
Oh
did
my
not hear
God,
this
this was
when she
crazy.
said this at first.
You can add, but
Neck down.
put this motherfucker on your neck and let us see what your neck look like.
Oh my God.
You ain't ready yet. You thick and ass, but you need to go do.
My whole thing is, why you calling people up there to help them and you ain't doing nothing but hurting them? That's just wrong, Karlissa.
Yeah, Carlissa's son. But she don't know any other way though. Carlissa is a problem. She is a problem.
That's what the girl get for getting up there being a whole goofy. But I would
That
have ate Carlissa the back of that
no bullying.
Gargamel toupee having. I would have ate the back of her head up. You hear me? I wouldn't have got off of her until her mother and her, till she apologized to her mama.
That
I would
part.
have ate that bitch
Okay.
the fuck
I
up. You
like
hear
it.
me? She,
Yo.
I would have ate her up. Cause she's an old hoe. She one of them hoes that sit on her back, allegedly, and do nothing but dictate what other people's pockets are looking like. Like you're trying to get around the fact that your son just said that you robbed him. You don't want to talk about that, do you? I did not see her touch on that at all.
But you know what? If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but I know Angel to get me right if I'm wrong, if I'm not correct on this. Didn't Chrisean and Blueface do a scene in Crazy in Love where they was talking about some paperwork or something like that with dealing with Karlissa? And
And
then
that's why, cause,
also
hmm
then also when he was locked up, didn't Krishan mention something about that? Because she was saying she was blaming Krishan for the reason why he hadn't talked to her, and she's talking about, I don't see why she trying to say I'm the reason. It's dealing with the business, yo. And that was he stopped talking to you like 2 years before I even came into the picture. What you mean?
Yeah, I remember that.
Y'all remember that? So
Hmm.
that might have been, you know what I'm saying? That might have been what they was talking about then. What, as far as when she tried to do all this stuff, because she tried to get something
hmm
paperwork in her name or something. Remember it was all kind of weird stuff that she was doing. Yeah.
The only paperwork that I remember, or the only
Them
thing
push
that I
up.
remember,
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
the only
I
thing
thought I was pausing it. I don't know why I thought I'm tripping. Go ahead.
The only thing about that restaurant that I remember or whatever that, or some type of paperwork or whatnot that was tied to the business or whatever, was the liquor license.
Okay. I
That's
remember
what she
that.
always,
Yeah, that's what I was
like,
gonna bring up.
yeah, that's why she always, even with King of Crab, she keep talking about the liquor license, the liquor license, the liquor license, because apparently she must have had it in her name because he wasn't able to get it in his name, probably for like legal reasons with him being in and out of like getting in trouble and stuff whatever. So I'm guessing that he wasn't able to have the liquor license, and
Uh-huh.
she had it, but she was under the impression like she was co-owner, of
Right.
his
Remember, she
business.
said some white people showed up, and I forgot what it was.
They shut
hmm
it down. They shut that down. That's
And he
why.
Man,
manipulated her. He manipulated her to go in there to work. I bought this thing. Mommy, you could come in here. They the same people.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy, you could come in here and you could run it. So she get Mr. Saffold to pack his old ass up and move his ass down this way.
don't forget the
Change everything.
kids.
Yeah, change everything. Pack up and move down this way. And Blueface starts showing his behind. Basically like she did. Now the liquor license is in there. Now she trying to keep the money. He said, why would you be paying yourself if you are owner?
Mm-hmm.
Ninja, she's not an owner. How's she supposed to survive?
Nah, she see the thing is, even if it was a LLC, even if it was a sole proprietorship, right? If it was a sole proprietorship, anybody could be co-owner. You know what I mean? You could make anybody a co-owner. But if it's the LLC, there has to be a manager involved, a managing, an acting manager. You know what I mean? Or I forgot what it's called. See, I went to school for this kind of crap, but it there has to be, because you can't do what they call piercing the veil. So in other words, you cannot, or it has to be everything divided. You have to have the company, you have the manager, you have the acting manager, you have the CEO, and then you have different branches, right? So if they considered Karlissa the manager, then yes, that company can pay her, right? It can pay her through the company name. So because the King of Crab was not King of Crab, but the first restaurant that he had, that
Bluefish and
he had,
Soul.
right, because that was it was not an LLC, it was a sole proprietorship. And it's very difficult for, I'm sorry to say, but it's true, any African American to get a liquor license, and it's very difficult for them to get it
You are
now.
so right. They'll
Okay,
raise it
so
up to 500,000.
yes,
That's
they raised
crazy
it
work.
up so high, whereas you would have to buy that liquor license from someone else if you want to purchase a liquor license now, because the government or the FDA, they will not get or grant it to an African American. It's just not going to happen. You have to get somebody that already has the liquor license, and because supposedly Karlissa did own a restaurant in Utah, wherever the hell she's from, or wherever she's from. Utah, I think it's Utah. She had already previously owned a liquor license there.
I thought she was selling hot dogs. She was selling liquor and hot dogs.
From what I understand, I heard through the grapevine that she did own a liquor license. And that was one of the benefits of getting Karlissa to come and work in that restaurant.
Remember, she had a restaurant. See,
Oh, I
Carlissa's
got
slick.
you. I got you. I got you.
She's
I
slick.
understand.
She get businesses with whoever she marry. She start like getting businesses and stuff like that. So probably from her prior situation, she had the license from that.
But
That
Right.
no,
makes that
before
makes sense.
before Bluefish and Soul, remember she had the boutique.
Allegedly.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, she
of
had the
course.
boutique. Cause remember she was going up under another alias, being Karlissa Harvey or whatever.
What's up? What's
She was
up?
going to,
What's up,
huh?
baby? In the chat. I'm sorry. Somebody's just coming
Um,
in. Go ahead.
she was going up under the name of Carmen something. But
Oh,
she had a boutique before she started helping him with Bluefish and
I'm in San
Soul.
Diego.
I was finna say Electra.
Where
So
in the world is Carmen San Diego? Okay,
right.
okay.
Right.
So I'm thinking that she had married someone that was in the restaurateur business,
Exactly.
and that's how she got into it. So that's what I'm thinking, that's how she got a hold of that liquor license.
I don't know, but I know everything she put her
You,
hands
so you
on is
think
flop. So
Because you remember the
you think
last.
she got it through one of them bows? Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
through
they
one of her exes.
got
Mm-hmm.
gotcha. Yeah, let me get into this video. We about to get to the part where she did her little clap back, and we're gonna chat about it some more. Hold on.
Get that bonnet off your head.
Everybody don't want to be skinny.
It ain't about being skinny. It's about being
Everybody don't want to
healthy.
be bones, baby.
You got to be. I know, because I don't want to be skinny either. You got to be. How old is you?
31.
Yeah, see what
Welcome
I'm
in,
saying?
Rolanda.
You have to be looking 31. You can't be
Yeah.
looking 41 talking about you want to be the man. You got to do. You us.
Yo, why Carlissa talking? What, like, why is she talking like
Oh,
she
she
in shape
wildin'.
and all that? Like, this is crazy.
Sometimes we have to understand where we are in life, and we have to either move or accept where we are. Okay, only way I can run through these motherfuckers and tell them what I want to do, how I wanted them to treat me, and how I wanted them to be. You got to be able to plug your body up to that machine mentally and physically. That's what your body fat talking about, first of all.
Absolutely.
You can't tell nobody what to do if you ain't in that position. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Now you're 31. Your body fat should be under 25%.
Girl, if you don't take your body back from that camera when you're seeing
girl.
together while you up here trying to be Blueface girlfriend, he told you he didn't want you at the same damn time. Get the hell up. Get the hell up at the same time. God, I hope this girl over here is trolling the fuck out of Karlissa. I hope she's not seriously over there and she's just trying to get a moment. I really do. I really hope this is not real life for her. Because, for real though, Karlissa, stop. Just say you're working on you and do that. The fuck? How you gonna get to myself? You can't help somebody do something. Well, then where you at to help somebody get to?
Exactly.
Because you letting us know you miserable with your husband. You was not advocating for marriage, honey. Because if marriage is like what you got going on, who the hell want that shit?
Hey, what's up, lipstick?
You so miserable. You want to hear every chance you get. And then you say you want your grandkids, but you running through the internet to get away from them. Now you're sitting in the car. You ain't in the house no more because they had slipped up and said nigga earlier. So now you're in the car because you know they can't run up on you in the car. You'll see them coming.
Right. She in the boat. She in the boat.
Crazy work.
I see that arm, baby. That arm is not where it need to be. I seen that arm
because I got some meat on my bones. I want meat on my bones. I don't want to.
You need to go do 10.
I definitely don't want to be skinny. I don't have a BBL. I have natural ass.
I'm not saying
I have natural everything. I don't want to be skinny.
You can't even fix yourself because you can't even take no collective criticism.
I take it every day.
Collective criticism. I'm trying to tell you how to run your board, and you trying to tell me what you got.
Oh. What's collective criticism? Y'all help me with that.
I was just getting ready to
Girl,
ask
I just was jumping at this phone. That's a new word, collective, not constructive. Collective. That's how you know she dumber than a doorknob.
Cause you, if that's the case, you can't take collective criticism either. Cause we over here collectively criticizing.
We doing collective criticism.
You ain't taking.
Correct.
You ain't taking our collective criticism.
She talk exactly how she spells.
She do. That's what that is. That's what that is. For real though. For real though.
It's annoying.
So we gonna collectively watch this girl kind of gather you up a little bit. Hold on. Oh man, this is crazy.
Because you gotta tell me how to get that man. I don't want to get over there and work. I don't want to do nothing to try to get him back or get his attention. I want to simply be done. But at the same time, some nights I might want to screw.
Well, if you want to screw, it got to look right too. You can't just you know what I'm saying. You got to go work on that. Do you know it only takes 90 days for you to get into your best position? 90 days. If you can't give yourself 90 days, how you gonna be anybody's man?
Girl.
At 31. Do you know at 31, I didn't give my body fat was 18%. I was running around this motherfucker telling them jump and they better say
that's bad. She done made this girl turn off her camera.
You see that?
That's some bullshit.
And I'm about to ask y'all how many damn 90 days this hoe done had to get into her best whatever. Cause she keep missing the fucking mark or something. I don't know. Cause this ain't it. Bring it down other women. You're right. She turned off her camera. And you really thought you had a friend in her. No, you don't.
Yeah.
She tell down anybody come close to her to make her feel bigger, make her feel better than what she. No, she not. She already know what she is.
Monster Math presents multiplication.
Support.
Okay, class, let's begin.
Anyway,
man, that was bad though. That was bad. Think about it like.
Look, YouTube even trying to teach her ABCs. Oh, think about it. Think about it. Because that's the second time that little kitty thing came up on the doggone screen. So, Karlissa need to go back to grade school. She need to go back to learn what it means to do sharing and caring. And probably colors and shapes too. I don't know. She need to just go back to basics. This stuff is crazy. Like, you don't realize that all these women, these young women that you talk to, they got mamas too. How you think they feel every time they see their daughter link up with you? How you know that? No, we don't condone bullying, but real talk. How you know ain't nobody? Man, look at man. I ain't even gonna say what I'm about to say. I'm gonna leave it at that. You fill in the damn blanks. You play a dangerous game out here, dragging down other people's children.
This lady watched you, support you, came seeking advice, and you just turned it around and clout chased her. That's crazy work, though.
And that you won. Do you know at 31, I didn't give my body fat was 18%. I was running around this motherfucker telling them jump, and they better say how high. And that in order to get somebody to do that, you got to be the best you that you can be first.
Baby, listen, what the next man don't like, the next man
I get up, get that hair did every morning, them kids.
Okay, it's plenty men that probably don't feel that way about you. Your husband like it, right? Your husband like it, right?
I'm going to call you back because you ain't trying to hear me. You ain't hearing.
Because you ain't talking about shit.
All right, bye.
Bye.
That's the best part of the whole conversation. You ain't talking about shit.
Oh, she said you ain't talking about shit. I'm loving the way.
Exactly. You're gonna sit there and try to insult her. How you gonna insult me and make me feel better? You stupid hoe.
Cause you ain't talking about shit.
But that's the thing.
Like the title of my live that Karlissa finally told the truth. You ain't talking about shit. But I said I don't know how that's gonna do with the algorithm.
But look, that MizFit, that's how she do. See, the thing is, if somebody is lighter, brighter, prettier than damn Karlissa, or even got the body yada yada, right?
Right.
The only way that you could tear somebody down or make somebody you think that somebody's gonna look up to you is try to make them to belittle them. To belittle them and make them mentally doubt themselves.
Right. And make them think that you got your shit going on and they need to get it together.
Talkin,
she saw that girl with that junk in the trunk and she
yeah,
immediately
and Mr. Saffold a trick, allegedly. He's a
Right.
trick and he like thick chicks.
And y'all know what?
Allegedly.
She might look like his new baby mama, allegedly the recent one that he allegedly had. She might look like her. She probably got all over again.
The thickness in it, yeah, it was a problem, and that's bad. That's bad that you feel like looking like a Newport or a Black and Mild is in style. That's real bad.
Hold on now, smoke Newports. Them
And she looked just like a burnt one. She looked like the 100. She looked like 100 after you done smoked on it a little
Get your
bit.
mouth off that. Get your mouth off that. She could be the Black Mild. She could even be
Oh,
the damn.
she could be the Black and Mild, not the Newport. She's a whole matter of fact. Let me take that back because Newports is what's popping. She is a marble. That one,
Nah,
a
man.
menthol.
She
She's
a
a
pack of
menthol.
USAs. A pack of USAs. That's that.
That's the menthol one.
The one with the way she's just the one with the eagle on it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one. Them the one. You know the ones.
That's what you want somebody to sit around and look like. Like they hungry, they starving.
Look, let me tell you. Look, if that was the case, that explains why she let herself get bigger. Because she trying to be thick like the thickest she out there messing around with.
Because
Karlissa, don't let us cock you, girl.
allegedly they said Mr. Saffold like him thick, honey.
Thick. And
Something
that's
to hold on to, Mr. Saffold.
and when that girl turned on that camera, she said, "Oh, motherfuck you, oh, and she tried to let her have it, and then
trying to knock her down a peg.
I have to
run through these motherfuckers and tell them what I want to do. How
You ain't about to insult me and tell me something nice.
I am.
Right.
That's the reason why I've had him all these years.
Get on this camera and let us.
Here we go.
Baby, I can't. I'm working. I can't record none of these people.
Well, if you don't want us to see your face, give us at least a neck down.
What's a neck down?
Put this motherfucker on your neck and let us see what your neck look like.
Oh my God.
You ain't ready yet.
Look,
you thick in ass, but you need to go do 10 push-ups.
But how she not ready yet? Because she not even fat.
them yams. That's when it went down.
She wasn't fat.
Look.
She was thick, and Mr. Saffold might like that.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Because she ain't even that big for her to be like doing too much.
Because if you feel like that rock body that Stewie have allegedly, and this is not no bullying, but if you feel like that bag of laundry booty is okay, now I'm gonna have to beg to differ, ma'am.
That woman had real cheeks in her face, and she couldn't handle it, and she just lost her shit. Just started coming at the girl. That just ain't right.
I got her. Her attitude was cool until she seen that boudet, that
she
bouquet.
it was all
She was
good.
all good until she seen that rump.
She saw that
Exactly. She just started going off.
right,
Soon as she seen that
right.
rump, she was like, "Oh hell no,
Mm-mm. Not on duty. Get somebody else to do it. Sappho
not
go
on
see
duty."
it. My husband watching. My husband watching. Get that out. Because if he
Yeah.
watches, she
Let
know
me
what.
make her feel bad about herself.
That's
After you
crazy.
done told her to be this whole whore, you sat here and gave her the horology of a 304,
All three
and then
chapters.
gave
All
her all three chapters: how to become one, how to stay one, and pick
how
your position. And pick your position though.
your
If you
position.
want to be the hoe of the wife, the slide hoe, the concubine, she told her what
Wife
position to
hoe or the
pick.
husband hoe. Which
That's what
hoe
she
hoe
said.
you gonna hoe?
And she
That's
gave
crazy.
instructions on how to smell good and look good when the man come over. Don't let him catch your house dirty. She was running it down. That's how you know she's been doing shit like that.
Checked off. That Blueface ain't lying. How you
And
do?
he did not lie. That man said he did not lie.
Lie says that wasn't no lie. Okay.
That's why he don't like women. Cause he done seen all the
Mhm.
slut stuff you doing.
'Cause,
You
the
had them
main
kids
woman.
living in that daggone restaurant.
Look,
Why?
y'all, for real though, how could you like? I mean, I'm not giving no credit or no pass to no bullshit that mofo do. But at the end of the day, if this the only woman and the main woman you supposed to trust, and you see how she do, and when she move, how she move, even lie on you to you, how is he supposed to learn how to trust a woman? That's just the hard stuff
But
to
he quick to
break
tell his
into.
mama she a liar to her face.
That part. And I'm not giving no pass because all women ain't like his mama. It
And
just
that's sad that he don't understand. He won't never be able to see that because his mind. I honestly, after joking on him, I really would like to see him get his act together
right.
and get it
I
together
would
for real.
too.
Like it's all jokes aside. Don't nobody want to see no young men out here self sabotaging, looking like the whole kindergarten class tested out their ABCs on your face. And you sitting around here and you could tell us a deep hatred for the face for Jonathan. He
Right.
really
So,
don't
like you
like
cannot stand
Jonathan.
who Jonathan
Right.
is.
He don't like Jonathan and
Blueface
that's
hate
sad.
Jonathan.
Cause I think Jonathan's
It's
a cool
crazy.
dude.
At the-
Blueface is the a-hole. Jonathan's perhaps got potential and that's who these girls be falling in love with. They be falling in love with Jonathan, not
bro,
Blueface.
for real though, because at the end of the day, um, how old is he now? What, 20, 28, 29, 29, 28-year-old Jonathan got to look 40-year-old Jonathan in the face
Yep,
and explain a whole lot of shit.
yep.
Yeah, yeah, he's 28 now, and I gotta remember that he's still young. He's still young and he's young minded. And unfortunately, the things that he's gone through thus far while he's in jail and coming up out of jail, he had to learn a hard lesson because like he said, nobody was there for him or whatever, so he claims. We all know Chrisean was there. He kept trying to keep her locked down and allowed Jaden to come to the forefront and all of that.
Hmm.
You know what I'm
Yeah, she
saying?
said
So
she in the front seat, everybody in the back seat. How that damn song
Hello,
go?
hello to everybody in the chat. I'm sorry for cutting you off. People are
Oh,
speaking to the chat. They're
oh,
speaking to us.
what's up, y'all?
What's up, everybody? Hey, Scorpion.
What's
Hey,
up? What's up?
Jamie. Everybody's just coming in, speaking to us. Sorry we didn't get to you, but hey, how you doing? And welcome to the
yeah,
Peach
We
Pit.
just got started. Yeah, welcome to the Peach Pit. I got bullied into just, but it happens like that sometimes. We here. I mean, yeah, I had other stuff I was gonna do before I went live, but hey, we here now. Like,
But we talking about what I do love how he did that is that you're gonna remain consistent. He's like, why don't you go over there and da da da, and it worked. So we just
Yeah.
gotta be
Yeah,
consistent. That's it. We trying
I
to be on a whole
understand.
nother level by next year.
He think he yeah, but he thought he was slick with that. Like I don't know my times tables. Up to a certain number, I still got it. Let me stop. Let me
Wait,
stop,
wait,
y'all. Let me
wait.
play this some more though, for real. Let me play some more.
Get that bonnet off your head.
Everybody don't want to be skinny.
It ain't about being skinny. It's about
Everybody
being
don't want to be
healthy.
bones, baby.
You got to be. I know, because I don't want to be skinny either. You got to be. How old is you?
31.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? You got to be looking 31. You can't be looking 41 talking about you want to be the man. You got to do.
Oh, help me,
Sometimes
Jesus.
we have to understand where we are in life, and we have to either move or accept where we are. Okay, only way I can run through these motherfuckers and tell them what I want to do, how I wanted them to treat me, and how I wanted them to be. You got to be able to plug your body up to that machine mentally and physically, and with your body fat talking about first of all.
Absolutely.
And you can't tell nobody what to do if you ain't in that position. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Now you 31.
See that part? You can't tell nobody what to do unless you in that position.
What? But
Yeah,
them
Fizz. What
edges
the fuck
though.
happened to you then?
I would have got her
That's
so
what I'm
bad.
talking about. So how you
But
telling
them
somebody what
edges
to fucking
though.
do when you ain't in that position, ho? That don't make sense. You just contradicted your damn self. That's why I said hang it up flat screen. I would tell her to get her ass the fuck away from Karlissa. That's the best advice she could ever have right now in this moment. Because
And the saddest part is
Your body fat should be under 25% at minimum.
It is.
No. I can see that arm, baby. That arm is not where it need to be. I seen that arm.
Because I got some meat
oh,
on my bones.
pause.
I want meat on my bones. I don't want to be
You need to
skinny.
go do 10
I definitely don't want to be skinny. I don't have a BBL. I have natural ass.
I'm not
I have
saying
natural
skinny.
everything. I don't want to be skinny.
You can't even fix yourself because you can't even take no collective criticism.
I
Oh,
take it every
wow.
day.
Collective criticism. I'm trying to tell you how to run your board,
Did she
and you
say
trying to tell me what you got, what you ain't got.
instead of constructive?
Get up, girl. You got to get up there and work.
I don't want to do nothing to try to get him back. I want to simply be done. But at the same time, some nights I might want to screw.
Well, if you want to screw, it got to look right too. You can't just you know what I'm saying. You got to go work on that.
Wow.
Do you know it only takes 90 days for you to get into your best position? 90 days. If you can't give yourself 90 days, how you gonna be anybody's name? At
And it
31,
take you about 2 years to grow your edges back.
my body fat was 18%. I was running around this motherfucker telling them jump, and they better say how high. And that in order to get somebody to do that, you got to be the best you that you can be first.
Baby, listen, what the next man don't like, the next man
I
will.
get up, get that hair did every morning. Them kids.
Okay, it's plenty men that probably don't feel that way about you. But your husband likes you, right?
Never ever sue the driver who crashed into you after a car accident. There's a better way to get compensated that's faster, easier, and could get you way more money without spending.
Insane.
You ain't like it, right? I'm gonna call you back because you ain't trying to hear me. You ain't hearing.
Because you ain't talking about shit.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Take up the phone. Bye.
Bye.
You ain't gonna be the mistress.
Bye.
And you ain't even gonna be the man.
Girl, your arms is jiggling than mine. Hey. Your arms jiggling like some pillow. Be quiet now.
Girl,
don't do that.
Don't tell you what you
Hold on.
Oh, I know she did that.
Yeah, that's what I was telling y'all. That's the part I was trying to get to with y'all.
Girl, like, yeah, get your ass out of here.
You know, that shit was so funny to me. That shit went left quick. The hoes was getting along. Yeah, girl. We take
Because you keep trying to low-key diss her. Like, what? Are you dumb?
He said your arms more jiggly than mine.
And then I'll be like, and guess what? It'll take me about 90 days to lose these pounds, but it's going to take you about 2 years to get that damn hairline back. You bald head goat. You bald head goat. Your head look like an ass. That's what you bald as fuck. Don't play with me, bro. Because it's okay to have a short haircut. The fact is, you can't even get a short haircut. You got a reverse mohawk. You have a reverse mohawk. A mohawk go up and down. Yours go side to side. If you don't get that U park haircut up out of my face, I would have ate her. Lady, when your edges grow back and your hairline come back to the front, then you could tell me how to be a 304.
That's crazy work. That is crazy work.
It's
Shut out.
demolition.
Anybody come close to her to make her feel bigger, make her feel better than what she. I went back. No, she not. She already know what she
Hey,
is.
listen. I hope
Anyway.
Damn, that was bad though. That was bad.
listening
You
to
know,
this.
think about it. Like
You said what?
I think she in the chat. She got the comeback. There's always a comeback of what we saying in the
Yeah,
chat.
she
So
always
the
come up and
girl,
sit up and talk about people, and that was wrong. Because my thing is, and I'm joking because I do have a sense of humor, but do not ever in your life ever freaking think you're gonna play with me. I'm sitting here telling she's sitting here really came on your show to patronize your behind, to show you some love, and then you're gonna try to low key diss her over some jiggly arms. Is you dumb? The winter time coming. Don't no man want to sit with no bag of bones. So you sitting here telling me to starve myself so I could be with somebody. If he don't like the way I look, then he could keep it a freak moving. Bye.
And the
Because
part
after
is,
you take that
her
wig
arms
off,
weren't even that
mm,
jiggling. Her arms
mm,
weren't even jiggling like she tried to make it seem.
well, mine's jiggle. Mine's jiggle, jiggle. And everything
Exactly.
else jiggles. Are you kidding me? You bugging. I'm going to tighten up. But at the end of the day, I I can pull them. You feel me? But you ain't finna play with me because Mrs. Sappho like these jiggly arms and this fat ass. Go
That's why
sit
she
down, ho.
mad. That's why she mad. No, that's
Go
why she
sit
got
down,
it on
ho.
this. And she out there, and then look, she out there sitting in the car waiting, knowing he probably with that thick bitch now. And then she see her
Exactly.
on the camera looking like that. Oh, it was up and stuck. Let me get back
that's
into
so
it.
true.
this lady watch you, support you, came seeking advice, and you just turned
Exactly.
it around and clout chased her. That's
And
crazy
dissed
work,
her.
bro.
High. And that's you 31. Do you know at 31, I didn't give my body fat was 18%. I was running around this motherfucker telling them jump and they better say how high. And that you, in order to get somebody to do that, you got to be the best you that you can be first.
Baby, listen, what
Girl,
the next man don't like, the next man
I
will.
get up, get that hair did every morning, them kids.
Okay, it's plenty bad. They probably
Lord.
don't feel that way about you. But your husband like you, right?
If you
But
ain't
your
saying
husband like
this,
you, right?
I'm gonna call you back because you ain't trying to hear me. You
Yeah,
ain't
your
hear me.
Because you
husband
ain't
like
talking
it,
about
right?
shit.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Hang up the
She
phone.
mad
Bye.
as hell.
Bye.
When she said your husband
That's
like it,
part of the
right?
whole conversation. You ain't talking
She
about
said
She said you ain't talking about shit.
she said your husband like it,
I'm
right?
loving the way. Hold
Conversation
on. I'm
was
sorry,
over.
I'm sorry. I know I'm a rewind king.
Oh
I
shoot,
have
I
to.
went back too far,
I
y'all.
have to
My
To
catch
run
bad.
through
that
these
from the
motherfuckers
beginning.
and tell them what I want to do, how I
Catch that from the beginning.
Baby, I
But
can't.
look at her
Person
arms
just
though.
went
I
left.
can't.
well,
That's the reason why I've
get on
had
this
them all
camera.
these years.
Get on this camera and let us
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Baby, I can't. I'm working.
No,
I can't
no.
record none of these people.
Well, don't if you don't want us to see your face, give us at least the neck down.
What's a neck down?
Put this motherfucker on your neck. Let
What?
us see what your neck look like.
Oh my God.
You ain't ready yet. You thick in the ass, but you need to go do 10
Her
push-ups.
arms ain't even
And
hanging
get
like
that
that.
bonnet off
No,
your
but you heard what
head.
she said. You heard what she said. You thick in the ass. She mad. You
That
mad.
part.
You mentioned the part that you mad at. That's why
That
you gotta watch a person.
you
Don't watch
know
what
it.
they not saying. Pay attention to what she not saying though.
Yes, and what they say, and what they not saying.
Yeah,
Shoot.
cause you ain't even saying like, all
What
right,
she
baby
said
girl.
though, she said your husband like it though, right? And
Exactly.
that was the end of the conversation. She said, "I'm hanging up."
But then listen, y'all, if we out here to help other people, we want them to get their mental health right, and get into their star player. You feel me? I'm not gonna sit here and body shame you because I'm insecure that my pockets is clapping. No, at the end of the day, I want you to be the best version of you. If it's 500 pounds, 200, 300, or 150 soaking wet. I'm not about to sit here and body shame you. Are you dumb?
That's
Because ain't
crazy.
nobody tell you nothing about them unshaven teeth that the fuck you got. Are you serious?
That's
Yo,
crazy work. And then she
you
gonna make the
some
girl.
put chairs in the chat, cause you know
Yeah,
what?
cause
I
she
know I'm
needs to
gonna get in
be.
timeout. All right, I'm
She
gonna
needs to
calm
be.
down. I don't want to go to timeout.
Look,
Bye. Bye. Take up the phone. Bye. Bye. You ain't gonna be the mistress.
Bye.
Bye. And you ain't even gonna be the man.
Girl, your arms is bigger than mine.
I'll go right back. Right. Well, I keep going too far. Yeah, now anybody.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base
This I
44.
know. This I know. Y'all listen to this? And I ain't trying to be
Anybody
funny.
come close to her to make her feel bigger, make her feel better than what she. No, she not.
Say that.
She already know what
Say
she
that.
is.
Didn't Angela buy her some Louis Vuitton perfume? The part that blew me was, you is this rich bitch. Excuse my French. Allegedly, you're rich. How you don't know about Louis Vuitton perfume, and how you was wishing on a star that you would have got you a bottle? Because according to you, and how you Blueface mother and don't got no Louis Vuitton perfume? Come on now. You that
I
girl.
don't know. I guess she left it in the other mansion, and then when she left the
Yeah,
other mansion, she
yeah.
forgot a
No,
lot of
you
stuff
don't
that
got no smell good. You don't.
she had in the other mansion. That Blueface blew her whole spot up.
He
Like,
tired. Yeah, he made me think about her in a whole nother, like, I sympathize with some parents when children are disrespectful, especially when you're a good parent. I really do, because we do love our children. And so when you have some children that are entitled, or, some children just be disrespectful, but you cause them. The Bible says, don't get me wrong, I love God and I know my word. So what? Honor your mother and your father, your days will be short, right? But it also says don't provoke your
provoke not
child
your
to
child to
anger,
wrath. Yeah.
right? So you've provoked them, and then I cannot stand a provoking victim. That grinds my gears. Do you understand?
Girl.
Do not provoke me and then become victim. That drives me insane.
Child, I'm trying to told you now. I'm trying to told you. That's what you burn me up with everybody that be coming at Chrisean sideways after she done linked up with him and stuff like that, that weird shit. And then when she react, then everybody like,
It's
she's
like,
doing
look, she's crazy.
it again.
Yeah, there she go
Like,
again, guys.
yeah, there she goes again. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the
I done
fuck
heard
up.
this girl
She's
say over
lying.
20
She's
times.
lying. Like, you never met this girl a day in your life. You never had a phone conversation with
Right,
her. Like,
right.
you ain't never even heard word from Big Bird, like through a line like that
Word for Big
from her.
Bird.
But you know whether or not she telling the truth or if she lying. How we know you ain't lying, ho? How we know you not the liar? Like, how
And
we
if
know
she
how you
is lying,
it's
it
like
don't
people
matter.
do too much. They do too much. For real though.
Be lying.
Golly. These people, and then they say we obsessed? What the fuck? Like, I'm over here acting like she's my best friend and I talk to her every day because I'm the oldest of 12. And she's my Shawnee. Like, shut the
And I
fuck up.
can't stand her tomorrow. I'm going to talk about her like
Right.
tomorrow, because they hate my mom. Get your dumb ass. Yo, if you don't get your alley cat,
Yeah, day. Come on,
girl.
man. Y'all obsessed. For real though.
That was bad. Think about it. Like, this lady watch you, support
Hold up,
you,
y'all. I keep going back. I'm
came seeking
sorry.
advice.
It's
I'm
all
trying to
good.
get to
Just
the.
turned it around and clout chased her.
Hold up. There we go.
How high. And that in order to get somebody to do that, you got to be the best you that you can be first.
Baby, listen,
Oh,
what
she
the
says
next
that.
man don't like, the next man
I
will.
get up, get that hair did every morning. Them kids.
Okay, it's plenty men that probably don't feel that way about you. But your husband like
That's
it,
what
right?
she said.
But your husband like it, right?
But your husband
She
like it, right?
said it's plenty men out there that may not feel that way about you, but your husband like it
Period.
right. But your
Period.
husband like it right. That's what she's saying. But she did tell her shit. Your arms more jiggly than mine. So that's what she is trying to say too. I bet I can take your husband.
Period.
The fuck? You already gave her the keys to the kingdom as to how to be the hoe and how to do the whole shit. You already
And
told her.
you better stop playing, because he'll take that younger chick over you.
Hell
you
yeah.
know
You're
you know
done.
it. That's
It
why
looks like
she
she got
ended that
edges, boo.
call.
Yeah, he gonna take that. He definitely gonna give it a spin. That's why
Well,
she got
shoot,
mad, y'all. That's crazy. The
it
minute
was
that girl
over.
show her badonk, she gonna talk shit. Because hold up, Brie ain't no damn skinny.
What? You better. She's
What is you
supersized.
saying?
She is supersized, and that's not allegedly. That's not a legend. That's a fact. We can go to court. But you thicker than you supersized, mama. So you ain't about to sit here act like and you hanging out with a supersized chick. Are you dumb?
Come
Are
on, man.
you dumb?
So look, Bree, that's how she really feel about you. She want to tell you that you really need to do some push-ups, 50 push-ups too, just like she told old girl. Because I'm pretty sure y'all about the same size. Y'all kind of look it. I mean,
But she can use some push-ups too.
that's
Everybody
crazy.
can get healthy. What are
That's
you talking
crazy.
about? It's the New Year's resolution for people to be healthy. And we might have that intention to look better and to do better. And that's what everybody, around this time of the year, everybody working on that part. So why insult the young lady that's paying homage to you, showing love to you, big bird?
That's crazy. You should be glad somebody even in your live, let alone click that link to come up there and talk to your natty ass. I'm just
The
saying.
damn Jeffrey Osborne
I don't
wig on.
agree
If you
with the
don't get your
bullshit
ass
y'all
out
was
of
talking. I don't agree with the bullshit y'all was condoning and talking and aiding the bedding over there. But the point is, you had a friend for a moment, and look what you did, ho. Look at what you did. That's crazy.
you don't
What you
Now,
get
mad?
that
Because you ain't
one.
trying to
Tammy,
hear me. You ain't hear
put
me.
Tammy in the chat.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Hang up the phone. Bye.
Girl, I
Tammy,
can't wait.
You ain't
Tammy,
gonna be the
don't you
mistress,
start
Bye.
nothing in the
and you ain't
chat.
even gonna be the man.
Girl, your arms is jiggling than mine. Hush. Your arms jiggling like
You
some
told me
jello. Be quiet
I'm
now.
in hideout.
Girl,
Don't do that. Don't
I'm
do that.
trying to tell you what you
Yo,
got to do
I'm
to
done.
get
To
you
do
one of
what?
Yo, I'm done. Even Karlissa
had to laugh.
Yo, even Karlissa had to laugh at that shit, yo. Oh shit. Yo.
He said your arms jiggling in mine, and Karlissa laugh.
Like it, right?
You then every morning them kids be
Okay, it's plenty men that probably don't feel that way about you. But your husband like it, right? But your husband like it, right?
I'm gonna call you back because you ain't trying to hear me. You ain't hearing
Because
me.
you ain't talking about kids.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Hang up the phone. Bye.
Bye.
You ain't gonna be the mistress.
Bye.
And you ain't even gonna be the man.
Girl, your
She
arms is
thinks she
jiggling than
Tia
mine.
Camp.
Hush.
That's what this is.
Your arms jiggling like some jello. Be quiet now.
Girl,
don't do that.
Be
Don't
I'm
do
quiet
that.
trying to
now.
tell you what you got to do to get
To
you
do
one of these.
what I gotta do to do what?
Get you one of these.
What I gotta do to what? You should tell me what I gotta do
All
to
you
do what?
gonna do is brush them teeth. Now bye. Bye.
Girl, be quiet. You go fuck your son, you nasty ass.
Ooh.
Obsessed with your damn son. You need to figure out a way to unobsess.
How do I hang this whole up?
Damn, and it's the fact
She
that
said
she
you need to find to do
laughing.
what?
You heard her. I'm scared to play it back. You too. I don't want no
What?
smoke.
She
Look, we
did
don't
not
condone
say that.
violence. We don't condone bullying, violence, none of that
No, we
bullshit.
don't, but she did
No, none
not
of
say
that.
that.
Yes, she told her straight to her face, and Karlissa laughed her ass off. I'm gonna try to remind it back. I think it's
Oh
okay.
my
I
goodness.
think he reminds it back because he don't get no oofs.
Oh my goodness.
She said what y'all heard her say. It's gonna play again, I think. If not,
She messed with the right one now.
I told you. That's why I
But the
said.
girl was trying to be cooperative and she let her even diss her a few times. She let her diss her a few times and she came back, well, everybody ain't, at least your husband, he like you. She came back and then you still was trying to press the gas. You stayed trying to press the gas on somebody.
She said that girl said that out her own mouth, and that's one of your supporters. So your people over there know what's
Oh
tea.
wow, that's crazy.
Your people over there know what's tea. You get them mad enough, they'll tell you. They will tell your ass.
And for him to go with the narrative is insane.
I mean, he mentioned it. I think that he did it for her to hear it come out of his mouth directly, to think that would shock her in the back and the fuck up and stop
No,
it.
he done said it several times though. He did said it on the interview. He
That's
said it to her. He terrible.
He's hoping that she stop. She be shame and stop it, but she key about it. Like she
No,
think
she ain't
everything's a
ashamed.
fucking joke. She's not ashamed.
How
Yeah,
old is
that.
what woman you know that stand up after they get off the toilet and take a picture of their nasty ass? What woman you know?
Yeah.
You
I didn't
stink
even know
dookie booty
304
hoe.
did that. I thought they knew the tricks of the trade and get that sink first before you
And
do
that's not
anything.
allegedly. That's real. You did that. You stood up in the bathroom of over the toilet and took a picture of your behind.
Look,
And you somebody mama.
we can't even rightfully call her no hoe no more because I think
I don't even know what it is.
she lower than that to do some the stuff that she said.
Trifling.
It just ain't right, man. Because I know it's probably some respectful, 304s out there that that know how to
Classy.
carry themselves. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yo,
It ain't
Tammy
what you do, it's
going
how you
off.
do it.
Hang up,
Right.
bitch.
You don't listen. That's
Big
what's wrong
long,
with
big
y'all.
needle nose. Needle nose. Hang up, needle nose.
Oh
Misfit.
shit!
Yo, that's why she ended the live there. Because she ain't know how to end it with homegirl. Oh, I gotta see when she came back. Oh
Hold
my
up.
that was
Okay,
loud.
it is.
Oh my
No,
goodness, that was beautiful. That was the best live you ever played of us. I kid you not. Hands down. Best.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Look
I
at her
can't.
wiping the
I
white.
don't
Wait,
wanna.
wait, wait.
I don't
Go
wanna
back.
do
Go
nothing
back,
because I
Misfit.
get back.
I had to laugh.
Yo, even
Misfit.
Karlissa had to laugh at that.
Go back to what?
She was wiping the white stuff out the side of her mouth. You had a perfect picture.
When?
On
Where?
here, just now. On here. You was rewinding it and she was
Cause I
wiping the white stuff out the side of her mouth. Ew.
Yeah, you gotta catch that, MizFit.
man,
You just rewind it.
I don't know. It was weird. Was the camera on or off?
It was on. The camera was on. She in the
Okay,
camera and she's holding her hands. She wiping the white stuff out of her mouth.
hold on.
Banger was just talking. You see it before that.
Oh, she got
Hold on.
that sick spit. That's disgusting.
Right
Let's just
here.
see if she do it. You Banger was talking. He was saying something.
Record none of these people.
Well, don't we? If you don't want us to see your face, give us at least the neck down.
What's a neck down?
I don't know.
What like why is she talking like she in shape and all that? Like this is crazy.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes we have to understand where we are in life, and we have to either move or accept where we are. Okay, only way I can run through these motherfuckers and tell them what I want to do, how I wanted them to treat me, and how I wanted
Did
them
I
to be.
go back
You
for
got to
me
be
now?
able to plug your body
But
up and down
We heard
he
you.
mentally
rewinded
and
too.
physically, and with your body fat talking about first of all, because you
Absolutely.
can't
Oh,
tell nobody what to do if you ain't in that position. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Now you
Yep.
31, your body fat should be under 25%.
Girl, if
now
you don't take your
she
body
taking
back
the
from that camera
criticism.
when you're seeing your thick thighs rubbing together while you up here trying to be Blueface girlfriend, he told you he didn't want you at the same damn time. Shut the hell up. And the hell up at the same time.
And she taking the
Right.
criticism. You don't hear her saying nothing. You
Right.
hear
I
her
hope
saying,
this girl over here
okay.
trolling the fuck out of Karlissa. I hope she's not seriously over there and she's just trying to get a moment. I really do. I really hope this is not real life for her. I don't know where it's because I don't want to
Don't
move
worry
it
about
and
it.
then
Don't
I
worry about
mess
it.
it up. Karlissa,
We'll
stop.
catch it.
Just say you're working on you and do that. The fuck? How you
I'm
gonna get
watching.
something? You can't help somebody do something. Well, then where you at to help somebody get to?
Exactly.
Because you letting us know you miserable with your husband. You was not advocating for marriage, honey. Because if marriage is like what you got going on, who the hell want that shit?
Hey, what's up, lipstick?
You so miserable. You want to hear every chance you get, and then you say you want your grandkids, but you run into the internet to get away from them. Now you're sitting in the car. You ain't in the house no more because they had slipped up and said nigga earlier. So now you're in the car because you know they can't run up on you in the car. You'll see them coming.
Right. She in the
MizFit,
boat.
you was on
the boat.
it.
Crazy work.
I can see that arm,
That's
baby. That arm
crazy.
is not where it need to be. I seen that arm.
Because I got some meat on my
That arm
bones.
look like
I
my
want
arm.
meat on my bones. I don't want to be
You need to
skinny.
go do 10
I definitely don't want to be skinny. I don't have a BBL. I have natural ass.
I'm not saying
I have natural
skinny.
everything. I don't want to be skinny.
You can't even fix yourself because you can't even take no collective criticism. I take it every day. Selective criticism. I'm trying to tell you how to run your board.
Collective.
And you
She's
trying to
spitting
tell
it.
me what you got and what you ain't got.
You trying to tell me how to get that
get up, girl. You got to get up there and work.
I don't want to do nothing to try to get him back or get his attention. I want to simply be done. But at the same time, some nights I might want to screw.
Well, if you want to screw, it got to look right too. You can't just you know what I'm saying. You got to go work on that. Do you know it only takes 90 days for you to get into your best position? 90 days. If you can't give yourself 90 days, how you gonna be anybody's man? At 31, do you know at 31 I didn't give my body fat was 18%. I was running around this motherfucker telling them jump, and they better say.
Don't worry about
it. She'd have made this girl turn off her camera.
You see that? I must have missed it. What did she have her camera? And I'm about to ask y'all how many damn 90 days this hoe done had to get into her best.
She had her camera on.
Cause she keep missing the fucking mark or something. I don't know. Cause this ain't it. Bring it down other women. You're right. She turned off the camera.
Yeah.
And you really thought she was a friend of her. No, you don't.
Yeah.
She shut down anybody come close to her to make her feel bigger, make her feel better than what she. No, she not. The fuck? She already know what she is. Anyway,
man, that was bad though. That was bad. Think about it. Like this lady watched you, support you, came seeking advice, and you just turned it around and clout chased her. That's crazy work though.
And that you won. Do you know at 31 I didn't give my body fat was 18%. I was running around this motherfucker telling them jump, and they better say how high. And that in order to get somebody to do that, you got to be the best you that you can be first.
Baby, listen, what the next man don't like, the next
4 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago.
Every morning, and kids
okay, there's plenty men that probably don't feel that way about you.
I'm gonna call you back.
I thought it was on the video. Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
My bad.
So Tammy Taylor, you in the chat. I just want to say that we all love you, baby. Whatever you're going through, God is always holding you. You understand what I'm saying? It's nobody else but God. So whatever you're going through, we all go through things. And whenever you need, you just come on and speak your truth, honey. Everything is all right. We all go through trying times, and this is just one of the little bumps in the road for you, okay?
Right.
So we just give them we're showing you some love. Anytime you feel, you just have to just open up and just take it day by day, huh? Take it day by day.
Absolutely.
For real though, cause you ain't never lied. We all soldiers out here fighting our own wars, and so we definitely get it and understand. Shoot, it ain't for the weak. I tell you, it's not for the weak.
Yeah.
And it only builds your character, what you go through. You'll be surprised. Like this time of year, everybody's really going through, and the more you strive, and it's like we gotta kind of like talk ourselves out of those situations. We gotta kind of like, you know, put it in our mind intentionally. I'm gonna be fine. And usually when there's a lot going on, and I hear you saying about your grandchildren, um, yeah, they're that extension of us. So they would be definitely a perfect example on how to keep going, and they need you, you know. And don't you rob the world of your greatness. You
That's
feel
right.
me? You always, I see you a lot. I see your name. Um, and I want you to be encouraged, you know. Be encouraged because it's nothing but it's gonna set you up, it's gonna build your character, whatever you're dealing with. It's gonna build you to be greater, and you're gonna have an amazing testimony. And it's only one day at a time, it's not a rush. Today is only required. You only required to get through today.
That's it.
You understand? And do not push yourself more than what you need to be pushed.
Yeah, keep in mind
Anytime
that
you want to talk, you could come up here, and you got sisters and you got people in the chat. The chat is amazing and they got you.
Keep
You
in
know?
mind that he never gives us any more than we could bear. He really
Exactly.
don't. And you just gotta turn that light off and keep it, just talk to him. Talk to
You
him.
better
He'll
know it.
eventually respond. He gonna respond. That happened to me once or twice when I was younger, going through life. And you got to understand that it's never us waking us up. It's never us make uh when they put us through trials and tribulations, he gives us that strength to get over it. So we're here for you whenever you need.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that. And my deepest condolences. Let me tell you something. Um, this is one of the seasons that I truly let me get my act together, y'all. So I'm super happy that I'm doing what I do and that we got MizFit, we got Banger, because a lot of times people come up here to escape what they going through.
Yeah.
And we bring them laughter and we bring them content. And sometimes they really be helping people. You know, this year, I don't know if it happened this year with your daughter or whatever the case may be. And that's a big pill to swallow, you know, because you got to deal with the trauma of your grandchildren. And then you still have to mourn, right? So just know that it's so many people leaving this earth, and the intention of God allowing us to remain here is to pull out the best potential inside of us, right? So we can't imagine burying our children or even family members. But God knew that sometimes He has to put us in position that we need Him, that we have to call on Him. This year
Amen.
I lost both of my sisters, two of them, one in August
Condolences.
and one in November. And the opportunity to throw myself into this content creating, because I knew she would want, my sister knew how I felt about content creating. And I always used to say, I want to be a YouTuber. I want to do YouTube. And her biggest thing was go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. And being scary. So this is a sign that you need to live your life every day intentionally. And when I
Yes.
say intentionally, I mean, when you wake up, it's like we got to talk ourselves through it. I'm going to have an amazing day today. Nothing's going to set me apart from what I need to do for my kids because I got to show up for them. My grandkids, I got to show up for them, you know? So I found myself going to like fall into depression, and I started putting myself into like teaching myself how to edit and teaching myself how to make music and things of that nature. And I've found joy in that. So anything that you find joy in, you need to intentionally do it. Because as we both know, and we've learned this year, that life don't wait for nobody. And I hope that you be encouraged. Because while I'm encouraging you, I'm encouraging myself. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm really encouraging myself. First holiday without my sister. First holiday without both of them. And it was very
Well, we
hard for
love
me.
you. We love you. We
But
love you.
I needed to laugh. I needed to laugh. I needed to be up here. I needed to be around y'all. I wasn't around y'all yesterday because I was taking it hard. And I know yesterday was bad for you. But remember, we got tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm sorry for being emotional because I know what you're feeling. It's a grief that you can't unfeel. You understand what I'm saying? You can't unfeel it. But that's our push. That's their spirit to push us to go through life. And know that you're not the only one feel like that. We just have to hold each other accountable and be there for each other. And I pray for you. When I pray for myself, I'm going to pray for you that you'll get over this and you'll have a testimony and you can help somebody else get through that, okay? So we made it through yesterday and we're going to make it through tomorrow,
Yes.
okay?
Yes.
All right.
You got to think about just, you know what? Anytime you need that incentive, you look at those babies, those grandbabies, because you are so important to them. You're so important to this world. Whatever you add to this world every day, you just got to be thankful. and she's not suffering anymore. And that's what you have to keep in mind. Whatever she was going through, she no longer has to deal with it. Okay, you have to be the strength of your family and keep that in mind.
And thank
Hang in
y'all.
there.
Thank y'all for sharing your testimony. I'm sorry that you guys are dealing with with what you're dealing with. I too had lost this year, so I get it. I understand it, but I grew to understand how also the energy never dies, and so the love and all of the affections, all the everything that you had and the connections with your loved ones, it still surrounds you. And that's the strength that you kind of strive on, and what keeps you moving, because you're not just doing it for yourself. You're doing it for all those who came before you, all those who prayed before you, for you, and loved on you. You know what I'm saying? You're doing it for the whole team. You feel me? So yeah, I know it's easy to find yourselves in those moments of grief and being sad and down. But I want you to, my prayer is that those moments are few and rare for you, and that the moments of joy and the love that you share with your loved ones be what keeps you going and motivating and can keep fulfilling your purpose and your duties to life. You feel me? So just don't stop. Keep going. Keep pushing. And know that they are still riding with you. Your whole team is on your back, full fast.
Absolutely.
Straight like
Absolutely. So feel better, babe.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
and
I
don't.
pray all y'all feel better and pull on the strength and find peace in those moments when it's hard to, for real though.
And we can
That's
laugh at Karlissa Mohawk.
Yeah,
yes,
we about
that
to hit.
part.
Yeah, we got to get back in because it did start over. So
Because you ain't trying to hear me. You ain't hearing me. Because you ain't talking about shit. All right, bye. Hang up the phone. Bye.
that's the best part of the whole conversation. You ain't
No.
talking about shit.
Hold on. She said you ain't talking about shit. I'm loving the way. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I know I'm a rewind king. I have to catch
Run
that
through these
from the
motherfuckers
beginning.
and tell them what I want to do, how I
Catch that from the beginning.
Baby, I can't.
That shit just went
I
left.
am.
That's the reason why I've
Get on
had
this
them all
camera.
these years.
Get on this camera and let us.
Here we go.
Baby, I can't. I'm working. I can't record none of these people.
Well, if you don't want us to see your face, give us at least the neck down.
What's a neck down?
Put this motherfucker on your neck and let us see what your neck look like.
Oh my God.
You ain't ready yet. You thick in the ass, but you need to go do 10 push-ups and get that bonnet off your head.
Everybody don't want to be skinny.
It ain't about being skinny. It's about
everybody don't want to be bones, baby.
You got to be. I know, because I don't want to be skinny either. You got to be. How old is you?
31.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? You got to be looking 31. You can't be looking 41 talking about you want to be the man. You got to do. Sometimes we have to understand where we are in life, and we have to either move.
Want the fastest working GLP-1?
Make sure you hit the like button.
Ro now offers
or accept where we are. Okay? Only way I can run through these motherfuckers and tell them what I want to do, how I wanted them to treat me, and how I wanted them to be. You got to be able to plug your body up to that machine mentally and physically. That's what your body fat talking about, first of all.
Absolutely.
But you can't tell nobody what to do if you ain't in that position. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Now you're 31.
See that part? You can't tell nobody what to do unless you in that position. Fitz. What the fuck happened to you then?
So that's what I'm talking about. So how you telling somebody what the fuck to do when you ain't in that position, ho? That don't make sense. You just contradicted your damn self. That's why I said hang it up flat screen. I would tell her to get her fuck away from Karlissa. That's the best advice she could ever have right now in this moment. Because the
Not hang it up flat screen.
Your body fat should be under 25% at minimum.
It is.
No. I can see that arm, baby. That arm is not where it need to be. I seen that arm.
Because I got some meat on my bones. I want meat on my bones. I don't want to be
you need to go do 10
I definitely don't want to be skinny. I don't have a BBL. I have natural ass.
I'm not saying
I have natural everything. I don't want to be skinny.
You can't even fix yourself because you can't even take no collective criticism. I take it every day. Selective criticism. I'm trying to tell you how to run your board, and you trying to tell me what you got and what you ain't got. You trying to tell me how to get that good man. I don't want to get over there and work. I don't want to do nothing to try to get him back. I want to simply be done. But at the same time, some nights I might want to screw. Well, if you want to screw, it got to look right too. You can't just you know what I'm saying. You got to go work on that. Do you know it only takes 90 days for you to get into your best position? 90 days. If you can't give yourself 90 days, how you gonna be anybody's man? At 31. Do you know at 31, I didn't give my body fat was 18%. I was running around this motherfucker telling them jump and they better say how high. And that in order to get somebody to do that, you gotta be the best you that you can be first. Baby, listen, what the next man don't like, the next man I get up, get that hair did every morning, them kids. Okay, it's plenty of men that probably don't feel that way about you. But your husband like it, right? But your husband like it, right? I'm gonna call you back because you ain't trying to hear me. You ain't hearing. Because you ain't talking about this. All right, bye. Bye. Take up the phone. Bye. Bye. You ain't gonna be the mistress. Bye. And you ain't even gonna be the man. Girl, your arms is jiggling than mine. Hey. Your arms jiggling like some jello. Be quiet now. Be quiet now. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm trying to tell you what you got to do.
Exactly. She tripping.
Yo, I'm done. Even call it that.
Be quiet now. I like her ass. Yo, that was funny. Karlissa,
I'm gonna keep it real. Karlissa, she got a little frazzled. She done said, you can't take collective criticism like it's multiple people telling her something. No, right. It's constructive.
Like it was a gang of people on that lady. It was only her.
Right. Man, it's some people that be talking to Karlissa in the back of her head that she talking about too. That's collectively.
Hey, Fit, I sent you something.
It's some other voices. You sent me something.
Yeah.
IG.
Remember we was talking about I sent it to your phone. Remember we was talking earlier about the music thing. And that's something I had did for my sis right there. You got it.
Oh, you wanted me to play it, or you wanted
you could get. Just let me know what your opinion. You know how I feel about it. We let each other. But you could play it for them if you want to. If we get bored, but they can hear it though.
But no, I got to go. I have to go take care of some things because I didn't even get a break between lives. But
I can hold down the live. You want to stop the live or what?
Oh no, I'm about to finish playing this.
Okay, go ahead. Continue.
I'm about to finish playing this.
We don't need no break.
And I could put it up when
later when we start doing the music thing.
Well, shoot, you got something set up?
No, I can't go over there because I don't got the laptop.
Oh.
And I wasn't even thinking to grab it. I just ran because I didn't even know I was supposed to work today. I had put in for somebody. Somebody asked me to come in for them. But anywho.
Okay, let's get back into it.
Let's get back to the move.
Yo, even Karlissa had to laugh at that shit, yo. Oh shit. Yo. Yo.
I like it, right?
You did every morning, them kids.
Okay, it's plenty of men that probably don't feel that way about you. But your husband like it, right? But your husband like it, right?
I'm gonna call you back because you ain't trying to hear me. You ain't hearing me.
Because you ain't talking about shit.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Take up the phone. Bye.
Bye.
You ain't gonna be the mistress.
Bye.
And you ain't even gonna be the man.
Girl, your arms is jiggling than mine. Hush. Your arms jiggling like some jello. Be quiet now.
Girl.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm trying to tell you what you got to do to get
to do what I got to do to do what?
You one of these.
What I got to do to what? You said I tell me what I got to do.
You gonna go do is brush them teeth. Now bye.
Girl, be quiet. You go fuck your son, you nasty ass.
Ooh.
Damn.
Upset with your damn son. You need to figure out a way to unupset.
How do I hate you so up?
Hang up, bitch.
You don't listen.
Big long, big needle nose. Hang up, needle nose.
Oh shit.
Yo, that's why she ended the live there. Because she ain't know how to end it with homegirl. Oh, I gotta see when she came back.
Don't tell me I was loud. Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. That was the best live you ever played of us. I kid you not. Hands down, best Karlissa live. It definitely for real though. I still stand on it.
For real.
Look, she looks stupid.
Look, y'all.
She upset.
Well, I guess she told my black ass.
What if you find yourself one day left out of a loved one's will? Or maybe you need help setting up or managing a will? Trust.
That last look took me out.
I guess she told my black ass.
Well, I guess she told my black ass. I guess she told me.
That's all I
want
to do. No. Yo, that part right there. That part right there, man.
Yes.
That was it. That was it.
It was the look.
She said, I'm glad she told my black ass. Yo.
She did.
She did. And she did. Look, I was trying to get back over here to see what she was talking about right here.
And did.
But since we count, I'm still under 10 at 53.
Under 10 what? You know you don't even believe that damn.
Under 10 next.
Running from this fucking What's she talking about? Hold on.
Oh, she had to put the filter on.
You know that's a different level of hoe if you don't know. But since we counting, I'm still under 10.
That's a different level.
She's saying she under 10 bodies.
Karlissa.
I'm gonna get you. Stop running from
No.
Who's she lying to? She lying
that
to herself.
Part. That part.
Who is she trying to convince?
I don't even know.
All I know is her cheekbones drop and so is her chin. So that's what 53 do.
What is this? Oh, this them. She took the kids Christmas shopping. You better not have them kids put that stuff in that buggy and you ain't walk out that store with them.
A little bit in there.
You know, Karlissa good for playing in our face.
Okay. Put a little bit of cream in here.
Lord have mercy. Oh, that's one of them. Why are they on the air mattress, Karlissa? I thought you had them some beds, some bunk beds or something.
Say it isn't so. Not the Miss Millionaire. Ain't she rich? Don't she got a tugboat now? Now she got air mattresses and ish.
Hold up.
I don't know, but that you even got it.
Oh hell no. So she just advertising her show. He was raised right.
9 of 13, 151 yards, 2 touchdowns. You guys were up 36-14 at halftime. Jonathan, you guys hung on. First Division I victory.
My whole ass.
There's only one person they're gonna ever have your back.
So look. So she trying to come at the SHII interview. I guess that's what. But this my whole thing. How you get mad at us because of something your son said? Make it make sense. How you get mad at the public for listening to what your son said? Make it make sense.
That part.
He said you was a 304. He said he remember how you used to have all them uncles in and out. This, that, this, that. He said you moved him into some other man's house and you called him and said, you know, your house is around the corner from. He said all this.
He also said that she was over there while him and his brother, well, his sister, was in that store.
Right.
Living in the store while she was up the street in the mansion that she claimed was hers.
So make it make sense. So she trying to convince herself. Like I said, Joe,
There's only one person that's gonna ever have your back.
Would not F with you, ho.
Give me 45 days, you'll be unrecognizable by Valentine's.
Oh, no, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Let's get back over here and see if Chrisean posted something. Okay. Look. We ain't got time. We ain't got time. We in the gym, man. We ain't got time, Karlissa. You go over there and play with your son and all his woes, all his 304s, because we ain't got time over here. You know, we ain't got time over here.
Her thing. What?
Hey, we ain't got time. We over here getting strong. What you mean? We in the gym. What you mean? We boxing and shit. We doing some real grown woman type shit. We don't know what you got going on. You still in 2020. The fuck? You still on that time. Look, you still on that time. Shoot, you need to change your clocks, your calendar, all the whole 9 too. For real though. Look, I might come back later, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. I do gotta go take care of something real quick. Like.
Okay, it was a pleasure. I'm gonna drop down.
Definitely was a pleasure. Maybe we can link up. Maybe Patty, we can do something where we play the music. Link up and just play. You know, you can share yours. But can you do that from?
I probably can. I've never tried it. I've never tried to share anything through the phone. Have you ever used it through the phone?
No, not like that. Not like that. I haven't. I sure haven't.
See.
Last time I tried to go live on my phone, I don't know what kind of live I got. I put it in private because I was talking to nobody. I couldn't see nothing. Yo, I appreciate everybody for pulling up. Appreciate everybody for blessing me on the stage.
This was a good live.
Thank you. Y'all made it. It's all us. It's a team effort. It's all about we.
Absolutely, guys.
For real though. I appreciate everybody hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe if y'all haven't. Y'all already know what it is. Right. Shout out to Big Banger family. Woo! Make sure y'all following Z Banger 2.0. Make sure y'all also following Miss Petty Society. Did you put your link in the chat?
Yeah, I didn't put it in this chat, but I can.
Okay. Because I was trying to do the stuff earlier. I get turned around. So I'm usually my girl.
You did it earlier.
She might be getting some rest. Just doing whatever she doing in her personal time. I don't want to assume nothing.
And it's 4
Girl,
o'clock in the
big
morning.
love. If you see this replay, it's all love. I ain't mad
All
at
good, guys.
Do you? So, Angel, you still
y'all got me emotional on this live. Replay gonna be crazy.
What you say?
Oh,
I said a replay.
Oh, that temperature chat.
Did you hear her?
What you say? You heard what
you say?
I said, is you woke or is you sleep? Is you sleep?
You gave you that I turned out.
I'm
What
woke. I
you
had
say?
sent you something to your inbox.
You sent me something. Why you didn't say
Missed you,
that?
Angela. I loved hearing
I just
Angela
did.
commentate and say her part.
Oh,
Yes.
What's this?
It's a TikTok.
This is a good live stream. Hey guys, so when I go on live, right, I'm gonna talk about the Keisha Coles and her brother thing. If you guys are interested, you could look into it on TikTok too. That's what I'm doing tomorrow.
That's what's up. So y'all make sure y'all following. She about to put a link in the chat, so make sure y'all following Petty
Mm.
society too. You said this is what now? You wanted me to look at this
It was a
personally
TikTok.
or pull it up?
Yeah, Karlissa
Oh,
call herself being mad at Nevaeh because
okay,
What?
let
Nevaeh.
me. I got it. I got you. I didn't know if you were sending me something personal or what. I just had to ask.
Mm-mm.
Shoot, like you want me to play? That's why I asked. Like you want me to play this, or you want me to? What you trying? I don't know. You trying to do?
No.
Hold on. I'm pulling it up, y'all. I got you. Cause I had to send it to my other page. Karlissa calls Nevaeh out on Christmas. Hold on.
What?
Call her out on Christmas for what?
Because she bought Blue some gifts.
And she was still she because she didn't get her no Louis Vuitton perfume. That
Right.
girl don't know how to shop though. Shoot. Hey, you can't blame that girl for not getting you nothing for Christmas. That's what
Girl,
it
bye. I
is. You
wouldn't
know,
have
Nah,
got you
she mad
nothing.
because she didn't buy the kids nothing. But check out what. Listen to what she said though.
but look, check this out. She gonna make it seem like it's about the kids, but it's really about her ass. It's
Mm-hmm.
really about
Big
her ass.
facts.
I'm trying to tell you that's how that shit roll. She do that all the time, making it seem like she care about the kids or something about the kids, and it be really something with her. Hold on.
Ooh, you looking good.
Hold on.
You trying to start this season? No.
Hold on. Can y'all see it?
I
Y'all can see it.
can.
Huh? You said you can?
Yep.
Okay.
Nevaeh's a nice girl. She went and bought Jonathan some Christmas gifts. I don't know if she got to give them to him or not yet, but as a grandma, my question is, what'd you get the kids? What'd you get his
What?
kids? She didn't say nothing. She didn't get nothing. So for me, that was a red flag. That was another red flag. How do you buy my son
What?
Christmas gifts and he got 2 kids and you don't buy no gifts? Those are red flags for me. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
My son comes with as a package deal with 2 kids. I don't care if you got like a bubblegum candy. Oh, I got this little bubblegum wrapper and you know what I'm saying? My son got 2 kids. So if you drop off some motherfucking gifts at my son's house and you don't got no gifts for his kids, that's weird. She might have ran game because she might be about to run in the Chrisean footsteps because everything that I'm seeing is a pattern of what Chrisean already did.
Oh,
Girl,
you riding
Got
dingling.
me these presents. Got me some presents.
shut your goof ass up. You
Right.
sound real slow
Yeah,
when
she
you
eating a
already
lot.
know how Jaden is.
But it was he only got 2 kids for me.
That part too. That's
Like you just
and then you gonna and then I think is this the same live where then she later on says, I listen to Journey, I listen to Baby Jesus, I listen to Baby Chrisean. Is this the same live? But then you say he only got 2 kids. Like make it make sense.
right.
She do
They
all that
That's
stuff.
super
forever.
weird. She's so weird.
She is, and they forever like leaving that baby out like he ain't. You know what I'm saying? A part of them. He ain't human. Like he ain't nothing. That shit's sad. Like I'm glad my kids' grandparents not like that.
But see, here's the thing. Here's the kicker, though. But that's good. Set apart. You know what I'm saying? Not a part of the BS. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
No,
she wants a reaction out of Krishan. She always lives for a reaction because she didn't like the fact that she got stomped, the piss literally stomped out of her. She needs a little bit of more because she figure if you stomp me hard enough, I'll sue you because she didn't get to
Mm.
sue the first time.
Yep, and then also too with her trying to get a reaction out of her, then that's where she can be like, "See, I told y'all she ain't say, I told y'all she didn't change. See, she a demon, she nasty, she a crackhead, she this, she that." Like she definitely be trying to push Krishan buttons.
They all be trying to push her buttons, and I'm glad that she focused on the gym. She be too tired to be caring about anything and everything else except for taking care of her and her son. So
Exactly.
Period.
and I'm loving this. I'm loving this journey for her. I'm with her all the way, rooting for her. You know what I'm saying? And the whole nine, y'all. But right now I got to get up out of here. I appreciate everybody sharing everything with me. I will take a listen to the song. Thank you for sharing that with me too as well, Miss Petty.
For
And then
sure.
we can link up. We can play some, like y'all said, suggested play some music on the Sono. But
And
yeah.
I finally put the link in the chat so they can.
Oh, so they got
follow.
it. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure y'all following Miss Petty Society as well. Make sure y'all subscribe. Look, do y'all have any last words before we get up out of here?
No, it's been lovely. Everybody have a good morning because we're still in the morning. And yeah, I'll be going live. I'm gonna send out the stuff tomorrow and bang it, whatever. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
That's
Or
what's
later
up.
on
That's what's
today.
up.
Later on today.
Well, again, I appreciate everybody for blessing the stage. Angel, you want to say anything before we get up out of here?
No, good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Good night. Good night.
And as always, I gotta send big love and big covering, big peace, big joy, all of that to Chrisean and Chrisean, wherever they may be, as well as all of us with good hearts. We all covered, no matter where we are at sleep, play, or pray. Whatever weapons form, it will reverse for our good before it reaches our threshold. Straight like that, untouchable. Y'all continue to love on yourself and love on each other, because we all we got at the end of the day. Big love, never little nothing. Make sure y'all following Petty. Make sure y'all following Z-Banger 2.0. And on that note, we are out of here. Ladies, y'all. Have a great day on purpose. On purpose.
See you, chat. See you, mods. Bye.
Had to learn and switch up the play. Remind myself every day. Reserve my energy, let God and my ancestors defend me. Kids come first, bygone be bygones. They don't fuck with you, get the hell on. 2 truths, 1 lie, bullshit. My reply, no proof. Fairy tale. So let pop about it. Fuck better bitches, jelly little bitty, never to be. Them insecure, hoes stay mad, going nowhere fast. If you buy drama, keep it over there, we pop about it. Yeah, good kind of those that wait, they said them in my path. Promises starting to reveal. Big love, big light on side. I fight for what's right. Big peach energy, y'all feel the glow. MizFit and T, triple thick, baby, yeah, now you know. Cut off fake vibes, keep my zone holy. Lesson turn blessing, not a like control me. They want clout, I want peace. Bossa talk sweet like Georgia Peach. Real one energy, I ain't preaching, I teach on beat, on brand, on reach. But we still gon' pop it. I let the way you pop it. Come on and pop your shit. Pop your shit with me feet and thick. That's on peach pit energy. Keep your vibe pure, your grind tight, and always pop your shit with pride. MizFit and thick, triple thick, baby. We out, 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 we out.